Hello? Hello, dudes? What's up, my chat? Hello? How we doing today on this fine Sunday, because I wasn't live yesterday, and also the last, 3 days, if I'm honest. Spent the last, few full days that I have in this country having kind of the most wonderful, nice time with my friends. But we having a nice long one today. We having a long stream today. And by long, I mean I actually meant to be live about 30 minutes. I'll probably be live till about, for the next 3-4 hours-ish? How we feeling? How's that sound? We just chilling. We're going to chat for a little while, probably about an hour, and just hang out. And then, why am I even doing this without? We're going to chat for, the next hour or so, and just hang out. Maybe read some stuff online, maybe just tell stories, maybe just answer questions and just talk. Then we'll be going on Rats later. We're just going to go hang out with our rat friends, maybe do a little building, because I haven't done any, little building around my area. My little house needs some work still. It's a little bit of a work in progress. Kind of want to add a little trash can build to the balcony so that anytime Ollie comes over to, spend the night as a little family, sleepover, I have a trash can for him in my house. I think sounds like fun. And then we'll probably do about an hour or two on Rats. And then just hang out again afterwards. Maybe also watch some videos together. There's a lot of button videos I haven't watched that I'm very behind on. We have some spooky videos we could always watch. I'm saving all any of these ideas that I don't use today. I'm going to be doing some really, really, really long streams when I'm home. If you've been missing me because I haven't been streaming or uploading as much the last couple of weeks, you're going to have too much of me pretty soon, because I'm going to be doing really long streams when I get home. And I have a lot of ideas of things that we can do when I'm home, and just late night evening streams watching spooky videos, and morning streams having our coffee together and reading stories online and judging people, which is just so much fun all the time, I feel like. Yeah. And that's going to be happening. A lot more empires, a lot more building, a lot of good stuff to end off November, and then most of December until I go home for Christmas for the holidays. So yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of me all of a sudden again. Which is fun. I hope everyone's excited about that. I'm excited to do streams on Empires a lot more often, so we can hang out with the hermits while they're around. See Hermitopia and all that. Morgus Pendragon, thank you for subscribing. It's Moomin, thank you. Cookie, a handsome monkey. Fizz is cool, thank you. Thank you guys for subscribing. I finally got a big episode of Empires out, which is just catching up on all of the things that have happened in the last few days, weeks, since the hermits have joined. And now we're finally caught up, so the next episode of Empires I'll be able to do in the next few days. I'll get all the filming, and I'm going to build my tower in that time. I go home tomorrow. So, granted, you're not going to see me tomorrow. But immediately the day after, you're going to be seeing too much of me. Just so much of me. Just, all over the place all the time. But tomorrow I fly home. So I'll be leaving in the morning. I'm landing in the evening. I'm spending the night with my cat. I probably won't do a very long stream the day after either. I'll probably wait until the evening even, or do early afternoon and just do a shorter one, and then spend the day with my cat even more, because I miss her so much. It's Isabella Live. Thank you for subscribing. I have still yet to listen to Taylor Swift's new album. I've been hearing songs here and there, because anytime I'm in Scott's car, of course, one or more of those songs are put on. But I still haven't listened to it, start to finish, just on my own, and actually paying attention to it. So maybe that's going to be the flight home I finally do that, because that was supposed to be my flight here, but I watched movies the whole time. It's my movie watching time. Yeah. I'm excited to have my cat. No doubt when I go live on Tuesday when I'm home, she's going to get up on my desk and climb into my lap like she always does when I've just come home. She's the most affectionate to me. Why weren't you in the recent MCC? If you don't know how the recent MCC worked, or like what the deal with the recent MCC was, it was not a normal one. It was not a regular canon one. It was for people who have never won only. I've won multiple times. Good time for me to flex that I've won 3 times. And even more notable, I won recently. I won the immediate previous MCC before this last one. So this last MCC was for losers only. I was not invited. I was not allowed. I did not qualify. However, it was not an entirely canon event. It was like a weird half canon, half not canon. Counts as a win. Doesn't count for their scores. Doesn't count as breaking our streak. Kind of, like technically, I will still be invited to every MCC that is a canon event because I've never missed one that was a canon event that I was allowed to be in. Wilbur won't be able to make it, and I feel so bad for him because we held strong in the club of have never missed a canon event ever. And that club now dwindles down to 3, and that's really sad. I'm sad for him. Couldn't be me, though. I'd whip out a computer on stage and still make it happen. Could you imagine? Half canon stats don't count, but the win does. Yeah, it's like a weird... It isn't a full canon, but it's also not a full not canon. It's like a weird in-between where, like, it's an exception. So it doesn't actually affect our streak in the logistical sense of me, Scott, Wilbur, and Jordan. We're going to continue being invited to every canon MCC following the Underdogs one. You know, until Wilbur couldn't do it. But, you know. What's your Empire's character sexuality? Every character that is an OC of mine will always be an asexual spectrum character of sorts. That's going to mean a million different things, though. But I said it a while ago, and I'm sticking by it. Every character that is my own character that I've made. I'm going to go OCs. All OCs of mine. Ace. Ace spectrum. Hands down, period. End of story. In some way or another. That means so many different things. So each one of my characters is wildly different in their sexuality still, which is the fun part. It really means nothing. Well, it means something, but also nothing. You know what I mean? I'm also realizing that, you know, the older I get, the more I, like, do not care about having a label that accurately fits the way that I feel, because it just really is not a thing that is important to me anymore in my life. I am Ace, a spectrum. Probably flat out Ace isn't the right way of wording it anymore. In fact, if I were to go off of the strict absolute definitions, I'd probably say I'm more accurately described to be Demi. But I don't care. So I'm just chilling as a spectrum. It is what it is for me. I have no need to clarify it any further than that. But I did want to just put that out there, that I don't want to have it be implied that I'm like full-blown far end spectrum of, like, the far end of the A spectrum. I think I've always made that clear, though. I'm chilling here somewhere in the in-between, you know? And it doesn't matter to me to make a word fit perfectly, because at the end of the day, also, a lot of the words that we use, labels for sexualities and ways that we identify ourselves, aren't hard boxes usually anyway. It's only meant to be there to help you and serve, like, offer you a place where you have community and have the understanding that there are other people that are like you. You're not alone in the way that you feel. But then also, it's not like a hard, rigid box that you now have to live inside of all the time. And I don't like those boxes that are hard, rigid places that you have to stay inside all the time. I think that's lame. I think that sounds boring. Lois, thank you for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Snap back. I'm in the back rooms. I'm in the back rooms of sexuality. That's, you know what, though? Accurate. We're just like, we be in here. There's rooms. There's places that like, oh, yeah, this sounds right, and I fit in this room. But also this room over here, maybe? I don't know. It's all confusing, and it's all an exploration of ourselves that there doesn't need to be a word for every time you find a new feeling that you're like, actually, that makes sense for me, too. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just honestly saying words. Ooh, I am very excited to do more Phasmophobia. We will be playing more Phasmophobia soon. In fact, if we're going to do a lot more late night, like hanging out late into the evening streams, I'm going to be doing a lot of Phasmophobia. Whether it be alone, with a friend, with many friends, it'll be good. But yeah. Yeah. No scary Roblox games. I just don't like Roblox. I just can't get myself to like Roblox. And I've tried. You can't fault me for that, because I have tried. I tried a few times. I tried on television. Wasn't my thing. I'm in the belief that sexuality is fluid and personal. Same. And like, it is ever changing all the time, and you might just discover new things, and you have to keep updating the word, unless that makes you feel good to do so. And you find a word that you're like, actually, I love this word and I want to use it, and I want to like, this is important for me to make it part of explaining who I am. But you're not stuck in any of the words that you ever choose to use either, if you don't want to be. PogChamp, thank you for the prime. Meekspeaks, thank you for subscribing. Who do you still want to team with in MCC? Anyone that I haven't teamed with. Amesy. She's someone that I want to team with, hopefully sooner rather than later. I'm definitely going to be putting their name down every single time I get the chance until we do have our team together, just like I did Ollie until we got our team together. That'll be a fun one. That'll be so good. Yeah. Millie the Wolf bringing it in for a hug. Roblox is that cousin that you don't quite understand. It is like a weird Minecraft cousin in a way, because they do get associated a lot and have a lot of the same kind of fan base. A lot of people that like Minecraft like Roblox. It's that weird cousin where it's like, yeah, I play a game that is considered widely by people to be a children's game, but not that other children's game. I don't play that weird other one. Would Beaneamsy's duo name be Shamesy? Should we be ashamed of things just in general? Probably. We won't, though. Shame on you, maybe, instead. Or celebrating Thanksgiving. I celebrate Thanksgiving every year since, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. We did our first Friendsgiving at Joey's house. We always cook in Joey's house and have a Friendsgiving together, me, Joey, and Megan, and like whoever else is around. It started as me, Joey, and Megan because it started in the pandemic, and we had just a small isolation group of, we were the only people that we saw the entire time. And that was after the initial few months of not seeing anyone strictly at all, period. But that's where Friendsgiving was born. We'll be doing it again this year. I'm sure H will come because he's in town always. I don't think he lived in LA at the time. He was in Chicago back then. So he didn't come to Friendsgiving then. Did he come last year? I don't remember. No, he didn't. So yeah, we'll be cooking. I wouldn't say we're celebrating Thanksgiving. I'd say we're celebrating Friends with some turkey. That's the way to do it. What, being in the same team with Rambu? I don't know what that was supposed to be a question of, but I've been on a team with Rambu before. I'm on a mission to be on a team with anyone that I haven't been on a team with first and foremost. Me and Rambu have teamed once, I think. Just once. I would absolutely do it again, but I do always want to team with people I haven't teamed with anytime that I can. Our team was fun, though, when me and Rambu teamed together. It was a good one. That was really good. Where's Kat? In a different country. I don't know if you know where I am right now, but not in the house where she resides, sadly. Did you already team with JoJo? For MCC? No, because JoJo wasn't in MCC until, I believe, like, very recently. We haven't had our team together yet either, but would absolutely kill for that team. So maybe after me and Amesy get our team, me and JoJo get a team? That'd be awesome. Me and JoJo did do a team for Twitch Rivals recently. She was a great captain, and I was honored to be chosen by her to be part of the team. Can we talk about the subscribers Discord channel? Oh yeah, should I mention? I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but I'm in there these days. And by that I mean I did one. I did one instance of hanging out in there, and it's something that I'm making a point of doing more often. If you're a subscriber here on Twitch, there is a channel on the Discord that is for you and only you. And I was chilling in there recently, and I'll probably do this a lot more often. The nights that I spend editing, I usually pop on Spotify and just kind of hang out, either in the chat, just talking, answering questions anytime I take a break between edits, or I ended up actually live streaming my Spotify window, so we all did our little work on our own and vibed to music at the same time. One, but more coming. So if you're a subscriber here and you didn't have any reason to be in the Discord before, the subscriber Discord channel is popping these days. I go in there and I hang out. We chat. I stream my Spotify playlist and we just kind of hang out and listen to music. You guys were doing homework while I was doing editing. It was really fun. And we'll do that more. And I'll just kind of be hanging out doing question answering and just, vibing. Oh my god, I would also love a team with Tina. Any of the girls that I've never teamed with before, or all of them all at the same time as well. That would be just awesome to me, I think. That'd be fun. I never know how to find the subscriber chat. To be fair, I didn't either. And so what I did is I closed every single one of the other tabs and I mark them all as red, even though I didn't read them. And I have only the Twitch subscribers section open. So I don't see any of the other channels or rooms. But you should check out all the other channels and rooms because there are just always people hanging out. And it's just a cool place to find people to hang out with and chat with sometimes. But this was a public service announcement for the subscribers here. That I do hang out in that channel and will be hanging out in that channel, playing my music, maybe even sharing videos and coming up with ideas for streams and stuff, and maybe having you guys help me find confessions to read off of Reddit, but like kind of get the good ones picked out, separated to read on stream. Same for Am I the Assholes? It could be fun and just hanging out. It'd be a good time. So if you're a subscriber, you weren't in the Discord, come be in the Discord now. And if you're not a subscriber and you're not in the Discord, come be in the Discord now. Court, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Will you meet more content creators? I don't go out of my way to meet content creators. I go out of my way to meet my friends. I don't put my own friends who are content creators on a pedestal of that's a content creator that is like a really cool big content creator. That's a weird thing to think of your own friends. So I'm going to be hanging out with more of my friends as many times as I get the opportunities to, anytime I'm anywhere where any of my friends are hanging out. I'm so glad that I am lucky enough to be able to see so many of my friends who live here in England and so many of my friends who live in LA, and I get to spend my time split between both, and it's so much fun getting to see everybody so much and hanging out with everybody here. There's so many people here that every time I'm here, I never get enough time to spend with them either. And I'm excited that I always get to come back. What is the process to join empires? It isn't a public SMP that you are able to join. It is an SMP among friends. There is no process to join. It's just a bunch of friends made a server together to roleplay as little emperors, and that's what it is. That's pretty much what every SMP is. There is no application. There's no process. It's just a matter of a bunch of friends getting together, playing on a server together to share their ideas and play characters and build and have fun. We were friends first and then SMP later. Do you have a schedule? Roughly? But when I'm in England, no. When I'm in England, it's like whenever I can on my schedule. But usually it is every day except Wednesday and Saturday. Oh, I need to reword that. We're going to change the Nightbot command. I need to do that. Because I'm never live on Wednesdays unless it's a special occasion. And I'm either not live on Saturday or Sunday over the weekend. Just depends on what I'm doing at the time. So, but I am every single day other than those days. Always live if I'm in America. It's a bit of a loose schedule, but it exists in some capacity, kind of. Sort of, a little bit. Would you ever consider moving to England? Probably in like several years. A lot of people ask that because a lot of people are pretty convinced that me coming here so often means I'm definitely moving here. It definitely doesn't. I'm going to keep coming back and living between both as long as I can possibly manage that to work. I have no intentions of moving out of my apartment in LA anytime soon. I love it to bits. I get to keep it for as long as I want to, and I would like to for as long as I can. But I wouldn't doubt that in several years, I might find myself considering living out here instead of going back and forth. But right now, it's something I can do to go between both, and I'm going to keep doing that. As long as I can, and visit my friends. I think I will probably do the back and forth a little bit less often next year. I think I'll be spending a little bit more time home in between, because I have a few things like projects back home to be home for, to work on. But I would love to do another baking stream. I definitely want to do another baking stream. Those will only ever happen in my LA apartment. Is your cat with you when you go to the UK? No. It is not a possibility to bring a pet back and forth between countries, and it is not something I would ever do to her either, because it's a long flight. She is so happy living up her best life with the cat sitter back home. Her and the cat sitter get along really well, especially these days. And she's got lots of new toys I got her, but I splurged on her and got her a bunch of like just new toys to get her running around and active. I'm also looking into getting some shelves installed on the walls for her to start climbing around on. I think that's the way I'll get her moving a bit more. Because she likes climbing up on stuff. And I only recently found out that like my apartment is one that I can keep for a long time. It is going to be more of a long-term place I'll stay, hopefully. So I'm going to start drilling into the walls is what that means. And I'm going to look into getting those installed. I think that's going to be so fun. She's going to love that. Absolutely will love it. I would definitely not be getting any more pets, though. I don't want to be doing this to another whole other pet. It is me and my cat till the end. However, I've been looking at pictures of hamsters a lot more recently. I do love them. I'm just saying, in the next few years, depending on where I'm at, if I'm not moving around all the time and traveling so much, I'd consider a hamster. I would consider, but until I'm not traveling at all anymore, I'm not going to be getting another pet at all. Do you see edits of yourself a lot? I go on Instagram and like a bunch of the edits you guys make often. I kind of just go on a scrolling spree and like all the things that you guys make for me because you spend so much time on these little things that you make. And any art that you ever make of me, I always go down the tags on Instagram and like everything because it's so nice. You're so nice. I love reading it and like watching them. Cat and hamster doesn't seem like a great combo. If you have a cat that's a monster, maybe. I think my cat would love a little hamster. It's also one that's obviously why if I'm going to be traveling and leaving the cat and the hamster in the apartment alone, that I'm not about to do. But I do think that there's definitely a world where my cat, who really is not like a predator kind of a cat, she doesn't even go after bugs. I think she'll be happy to have a little friend, even if it's a little hamster that maybe in the great big outside world she'd normally eat him. But I think in my nice, lovely apartment indoor world where we're only friends with everyone in the house, including the bugs, and I don't like that she's friends with the bugs, I think she'd be friends with the hamsters. The hamster, one hamster, I'm not getting multiple. They also do die easy. I had hamsters as a kid, and I don't want to get the little ones anymore, though. I feel like the ones that die really easy because they're so sensitive. And just hamsters are just little weak, tiny beings. I'm not going to get the little itty-bitty kind. I want a big, hefty boy. Like a big, hefty, gold-colored boy. That's the kind of hamster I'd be into. That's the only kind I think I'd be interested in. Got some meat on his bones. A big guy, no guinea pig, those are not for me. Simply because you can't get them as a solo pet. Pretty generally, I don't know if any of you have just an individual guinea pig, it's not preferred. It is not common to do that. You usually have to buy them in pairs, at least. Also, I don't want one that big. That's too big. Big hamster is my go-to. I don't want any other rodent of any kind, though they are my favorite animals. No ferret for me. Also, not the rodent for me. Is hamster. I don't need suggestions, trust me. Please don't just start saying pets for me to get. I'm not getting one at all, period. It was a big maybe and only exclusively on a fat golden hamster. And that's in years from now. So I'm getting by only just barely with me and my cat, and I'm not interested in anything else to take care of right now. Do you plan on getting your hair cut again? Considering this isn't even my hair, there's no world where I'm getting my hair cut short while I'm also in the process of having long extensions. It's really a one or the other kind of a situation to be in. And I'm just going to be keeping these and not cutting them short because that'd be weird because they are extensions. If you didn't know, they're extensions. I want long hair, so that's why these are here. Though I do need to get them moved up soon. And every time you get them moved up, you do have to kind of get them like blended back in to your head. That's fine. But yeah, it is not my real hair. It does blend so well. Did he not do the most perfect, amazing job? I forget this is not my hair. I have damaged it with heat tools to blend in with the split ends I already had, so who would ever know? It's just the same hair is my real hair? How long is your real hair? It's growing. Look at that. That's my real hair. You kind of just shake out the short bits from the back. This is, where is it? These are my real hair. It's got a way to go. It's got a ways to go before it's grown in long enough to, you know, it's grown from, I cut my hair like way up here the last time. And I'm still growing out my hair from when I cut from like the bottom of my ear up here. What was that, like 2 years ago? I think it was actually exactly that's 2 years from bottom of my ear down to here. My goal is actually not to touch this hair for another 2 years even, and just see how long I can get it. But in the meantime, we have extensions. I am not looking to have short hair for a very long time because I did it for a very long time. In fact, most of my life has been short hair, especially as a kid. I absolutely despised my hair being too long as a child. I also was like a little boy, basically, as a little kid, and I did not want my hair in my way. So pretty much for my entire life until I was in high school, it's chin length for me, always. Until about like maybe 12, 13, 7th, 8th grade, I kind of started to let it grow out and it maybe got to like shoulder length. And then in high school, I started going long. And then junior year of high school, I chopped it chin length again. So the longest it ever really got was about like here. And then college, into just dropping out and being into adulthood, I got the longest hair I ever had, which you can see in videos. It was during like the Salt Squad era, when we did our videos together. My hair was almost this long. Not quite. I never really got that far. But it was also fried. It was so damaged. And then I just always cut it off. I just always go back to cutting it off. I'm seeing how long I can go without touching it. It's been 2 years since I did the big chop that was like really, really short. The shortest I have ever done. And I'm not looking to touch it. And by not touch it, I mean not chop it for another 2 years. I'm getting trims to keep up the ends being healthy and stuff. I was just a little guy as a kid. I kind of really was. I wanted nothing more than to just be a little guy as a kid. Even sometimes now. I like being a little guy sometimes. I like being a little lady sometimes. That's cool. That's fine. I can't believe I chopped my hair as short as I did. I really didn't think I'd ever even go back to chin length because at some point I was like, I've always wanted my hair to be long at the same time as always chopping it off. But I don't have the patience without being able to see and know what the result will be. Which is why extensions was the best thing for me to be able to do. I could not visualize long hair. And it always got to like this weird in-between place. I hate that. I hate in-between short and long hair for me so much. More than anything, I hate that in-between spot. So I never could make it past that because I just didn't have it. I didn't have the ability to like visualize what I was going for, and I just hated it. So I kept chopping it off. If you can get yourself on your hands on some extensions, probably not the type I have. These are very expensive, and I wouldn't recommend if it is not in your budget because it also is a lot of maintenance to keep moving them up. They are not a forever extension. Every time you move them up and get them reblended into your hair, you lose a lot of the hair in the extensions, and they only can do that about 4 times before you have to get a whole new batch. It's expensive to keep up with, but also it makes me really happy right now, so I'm going to do it. Because what is the price of happiness, really? What is the in-between length? Honestly, kind of where I'm chilling right now with my natural hair. That's not my hair. I don't like I'd call it medium. It's not quite long enough to be considered long hair, and it's not short by any means. And I don't like that, like this area of length hair on me, personally. It's just a weird, awkward place for me that I don't know what to do with it. I don't feel good in it. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I don't think anyone else who has length hair this, long, I don't think there's anything wrong with it for other people. I would never even look at someone and be like, what a weird in-between length of hair. It's only something I think of and overthink when it's me. So don't make me give you an overthink when you have in-between length hair. I'm going to dye your hair brown or bleach it. I don't think there's a world where I could bleach this with how it's blended in. So I'm going to grow it out until it reaches a point where it doesn't look right anymore. Where someone might start to say something like, girl, get your roots done. I feel like it's blended enough right now. Even though it's a lot of dark here, I don't feel like it looks that weird. I think when it starts to grow out to about here, I'll get maybe a medium brown put in between and make it look a bit more balayaged. And then it is a long-term growing out goal. I'm not looking to bleach this at all. But yeah. Why we always end up talking about my hair. I don't mean for this to happen. I'm not the one who brings it up, but I do like talking about it. We'll go on Rats in like probably about 15 20 minutes ish. Yeah. We'll hop on Rats, start doing a little bit of mini block building. I was debating peach at one point. I think colors are behind me until I bleach my hair from the root again. I don't love the look of grown out brown and a color for me either. I'm going to hold on to the blonde until I grow it out too far, and then I'll make it like a little balayage situation if that's possible, or just dye it all brown. But I do like being blonde. I'm just like 90% certain I could not go to my stylist and ask, can you bleach this to blend and match this? Because there's so much blended together. It's also, there's dark brown dye blending these together on top of my blonde. So I don't think that's going to go over well if I put bleach there anymore. Soul Hog, thank you for the Prime. 3 Wash Bread, thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. I would love to do peach again, though. Here's like the long term what's going to happen. I'm going to try not to cut my hair for 2 years. I'm going to maybe keep these. I think I'm going to probably ditch these after the next set isn't able to be worn anymore. I'll do it one more time where he puts in a whole fresh new set and I get to use them 3 or 4 times. And then I'll probably retire them. I think my hair will be long enough that I'll feel fine not having all this extra. I also think the next time I get like a whole fresh batch of them, I'll do half as much. If I'm being honest, I don't need it to be this much hair. This is how much hair I had on top of my entire head. Actually, probably even double. I don't have thick hair. I think I could half the amount of hair and save a little bit of money too. But then we'll ditch the extensions. My blonde will eventually be all grown out. I'll have my long hair. And then in like another 2 or 3 years, I'll chop it all off again probably. Bleach it from the root, be full pure blonde, and do some fun colors again. Because why not? But who knows? I also say things, and then in 2 days, I don't feel the same way about the thing I said anymore. And I think that's an important thing that everybody does. My opinions last not very long. In most cases. You think I would look good for short hair? I've done every length short that I'm willing to do. I love having short hair. But I also really love having long hair, and I haven't had enough time with long hair yet. I've had plenty with short, so I'm giving long a good amount of time before I go back to short, and then also bleach all of it all over again. Lisa, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do think it'll only take another year for me to like where my natural hair has grown to, and then we'll see what I'm working with under there, because I have no idea actually what it looks like anymore. Even when I got my extensions moved up and he pulled all of them out and put them back in, I didn't look at where my regular hair was at. I didn't look in the mirror, so I don't even know. Are you going to cut your bangs or keep growing them out? These are curtain bangs, so they do constantly get trimmed every time I go get my hair done. I have not been growing them out. That's not something I was doing. But I never had bangs recently. I have had them in my lifetime. But I am not growing out anything. They are just curtain bangs, and I keep getting them trimmed up so that they stay about this length. I do think that'll start when this bang is fully brown. That's when I know I need to do something about the whole blonde situation, because I feel like that's when it's going to stop looking acceptable. I feel like that's when it's going to start looking like, girl, get your hair done. Your roots are way overgrown. We'll see. It's the only thing that is actually stopping me from considering doing this. They'd be entirely brown if I cut my bangs. I can't do that. I don't think they would look right. I have no idea what it would look like. But, I don't want to know. I would love to do some like wispy bangs while I have long hair. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work if they're all brown, so I'm not gonna do it. Will you try a wolf cut? Nope. Maybe when I have short hair, but I'm also not trying to think 3 years in the future that hard. I'm not trying to make that many solid plans of things I'll do. The next year or two is long. This kind of haircut, long, that's that. Nothing too crazy about it. Come back to me in 2 years when I get all the extensions out and I'm willing to chop off my hair. If I do a wolf cut at that time. Who knows who I'll even be at that point. I might shave my head at that point. I don't think I'll ever shave my head. I love the wave of girls shaving their heads and everyone's saying like you should at least do it once in your lifetime. I don't think that I will ever do it in my lifetime because I don't think that I will ever want to that bad. And that's just me. But hey, maybe I'll be someone else in a year. I'm ever changing. I just don't think I have the right head shape. Although sometimes I am curious. And the only way to find out. I don't think I would do it. Oh, I'm scared even thinking about it. Do you style your hair in braids or updos at all? 2 things. 1, don't know how to braid. 2, updos don't work with the extensions very well. You will see them. As long as you don't mind that you'll see them, you could do it. I can't put my hair up anymore because of the extensions. Also, bald cap won't work. I wouldn't want to shave my head and then like literally with a razor make me be shiny bald. So a bald cap would only give me that kind of a look. I like when girls are shaving their heads and they leave like that fuzz. But you can't really get a bald cap effect that has like that. So, no, I cannot braid. Not good. I know how to do a very standard basic braid, but it always looks like shit. So, I'd say no. I could do little like pigtails on the side. I can even probably do a good enough braid on each side. I'm not a big braid person. I don't really do braids. I could be Jack Manifold, to be fair. I also do a low ponytail sometimes, or I can do a half ponytail, but even then I have to be really careful because if I pull this hair up, you see all my tracks. And I don't care if I'm in my own house, but honestly, me with the extensions and long hair is the most low maintenance hair I've ever had, in the fact that I don't want to do anything with it. In the morning, run a straightener through it loosely, it's done for the day. I don't need to do anything with it. I feel like short hair can be more high maintenance sometimes than long hair. For me, it always was. I always needed to do more with it. Long hair, I have no need to do anything to it. I don't want to touch it. It's so easy to just wake up and it feels like my hair is good to go. Short hair never worked that way for me, especially because when I was a short hair girl, most of the time I was a short hair girl, which again is most of my life though. As an adult, my hair was curly. I really let my curls thrive, and that's so much more maintenance at that point too. And it's always like a gamble every morning when you have curly hair of like what you're going to be dealing with that day. So with me having long hair, I'm not looking to have anything be complicated by it. I'm actually trying to have my life be easier by having long hair. Its length is doing all the work I need it to. Personally. Although I'm excited for when it's my natural hair is this long to experiment with updos and stuff like that. But while it's extensions, I don't really want people to see the little tracks that are in my hair. And so I'll just leave it down. It doesn't get in my way in any sense usually. And I've never been someone that liked my hair up. I think that's why as a child I wasn't ever a long hair person, because the only option to get your hair out of your way is up, and I hated for most of my life, and still pretty much hate having my hair up in any way. So it was chop it off was my option. Yeah. I'm excited for when it's my long natural hair, or my natural hair is this long, because at that point I can see my natural curls at this length, And I think that's the thing that I'm most excited about, is seeing what my natural curly hair looks like when I have long hair. I feel like it's gonna look ethereal. I'm excited. Welcome, dudes. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Faith, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, everyone. We're gonna be playing on RatsSMP in like 15 minutes-ish. We're not in a rush to hop on. We're just doing some chatting and hanging out. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, dudes. Hello, hello. I have a muffin here, actually, and if nobody minds, I'm gonna pick at it while we're here. It is the only thing that I'm sad about with my hair being blonde and have extensions, is that I don't have an option of not straightening my hair, because one, this hair can't air dry, which would be the only way to even use the texture of the extensions, which it does have a texture to it. It's got a bit of a wave, but it doesn't air dry, so I have to blow dry my hair, and if I have to blow dry my hair at that rate, I have to straighten it. I don't have a diffuser. I would like to try to get a diffuser, and I'm not very good at curling my hair. I've never been good at curling my hair. I try every once in a while. It's a lot of work, and it never looks right, so I either get to wear my hair natural curly, or I'm straightening it. So because I don't have the option of wearing my hair natural curly right now, I'm straightening it. But when these extensions are gone and the bleach is all grown out, we're gonna really get to see my curls thrive. If you've never seen my like natural curly hair, you should do a little dive in my Instagram when I had really short brown hair. My curls are living their absolute best life of any point in my entire life during that period. That was like peak pandemic for me, was chopped off all the blonde, went natural color and natural texture, and my curls have never been better. And then I bleached it. And then I put extensions in. Did you ever learn a song on your ukulele? I did. I actually played it on stream. I didn't do like the little singy bit to it, but I learned Lord Huron the night we met, and I still know how to do it. How'd you take care of your curls? Pretty much I just would do, like Not Your Mother's curl gel was the one that worked for me. Creams were always too heavy for my hair. And I always just never was able to find the right amount. But curl gel felt like I could always accidentally use too much and it never really made a difference. And Not Your Mother's curl gel is really nice, where I would have my hair wet. You scrunch it in, and then when it dries crunchy, you uncrunch all of it. I always would only use a little too, because I just wanted to help enhance the natural curl I had. And they really, on their own, without any product, I think were their best. I struggled with finding a product that helped enhance my curls, and rather than actually make them worse and heavier and loose. Not putting any product in and just letting my hair air dry the way that it did naturally was almost the best thing for my curls. They were really living their best life. I spent so much of my childhood straightening my hair, and as an actual little child, my hair was not curly. Only until I turned 16 did my hair start to change texture, and then by college I was straightening my hair every day because I didn't know what to do with curly hair. And in the pandemic, I was like, let me really see what I'm working with, because I truly don't know. I've been bleaching my hair and straightening it at that point for ages, and I've seen some of the texture come through sometimes. Pandemic, I chopped off all the damage, went full brown, and we all got to see the curls I was working with. I'm honestly really excited about what I know I have, so that when I'm finally done bleaching my hair and have just my natural brown left, I got some nice curl pattern to like really have some fun with. And I'm excited. I'm big time excited about it. Please stop spamming. Please and thank you. Yeah. I want to have like my natural brown be this long. That might take years. And then we see like that curl pattern from my short hair, but long. Oh my God. I'm so excited about that idea. Yeah. But the short curls, they were just so fun. They were just living their best life. I was so happy with it. But then I changed my mind, as I do often. And my hair, as I do often. And I'll keep doing that. Oopsie. I might actually need to order a little bit of real food during this stream, because I haven't had like a real food today. I ate too much. They're too big of a muffin. Oh boy. London trip was good. Do you miss your half blonde hair? Kind of. I think that whenever I do have my natural brown back and like my hair's long and it's brown and it's natural, I probably would do the front side bits blonde again. I'd really like that. Just like a subtle, not the whole underneath of my hair, but just the front, like bits at the front. I'd probably do that. I have a lot of options. I have so many ideas of things to do, and it's going to take several years to even be able to get around to all of them. So I'm not trying to plan too strictly, because also I just change my mind so often. And who knows who I'll be tomorrow even. I'm someone different every day. We're ever growing and ever changing human beings. My sweater is from Urban Outfitters. I love Urban Outfitters. I shop there all the time. Almost especially when I'm in England, I shop there because they have different stuff. And I like the options they have here a lot. We're going to do a nice long stream. We're going to hop into Rats in a little bit. I'm not in any rush. I think I'll go on at like 5:30. And then we'll be on there for about an hour and a half, maybe 2. Then we'll do more chatting later on. We're going to hang out and like kind of have a chill end of stream hangout. And then later Scott's coming over. We're hanging out. Also, Tommy's coming over because our Tamagotchis are going to make a baby. He doesn't get any say in that. We're carrying on the family tree of all of our Tamagotchis. So Tommy's coming over later. Literally only to have our Tamagotchis meet up, make a baby, and leave. I mean, he's allowed to stay. But that's the plans for the evening. I'm also almost like sad that that's going to mean this Tamagotchi's going to leave soon. It's my favorite one so far. And I found out that its name, like its little canon Tamagotchi name, is Woolichi. Because it's a sheep and he has wool. His name's Woolichi. I don't know if I'm ready to let him go. I'm almost so sad. I also found out that the different looks of Tamagotchis that you get depend on if it's a odd or even number generation of like the very first one's odd number. Now we have the child of the first one, so it's even number. Whatever one's born out of this one is an odd number. So there's a limited amount of looks that they can have for if it's an odd or an even generation. So the sheep's doesn't even have the chance of coming back around for another generation. Which is sad. I had no idea it was you in the Anthonypedia video. Yep, that's me. That was me. I feel like I look really different in that video. Not as a person at the time, but in the video, I feel like I looked different. Like I didn't look like me. And I did my makeup the normal way that I always do. I just feel like the lighting just made me look like a different human being. I don't really know. But it's me. That was my debut. And I'll never forget that I did not really think of the wording I was using when I said that. And he said, this is your... He meant coming out. I said debut. And it was. And I think that we should all call it a debut from now on instead of coming out. How many Tamagotchis have you owned? 1. Just him. I mean, this is the second generation of him now. This is my first Wally's son. His name is Other. But this is the only Tamagotchi I've ever had. I don't think I ever had one as a kid. Or I did and I don't remember, like, I don't remember it being a big part of my childhood. I'm not really sure. You're talking about Tommy in it? Oh, of course I don't know another Tommy. Our Tamagotchis are going to be in love. They actually are already in love, but they're going to have a baby today. I don't know if Tommy's prepared I don't know if he knows. He's still on his first generation, so he doesn't know that it's going to have a baby immediately, and he's now going to be responsible for a whole other small Tamagotchi, which is a lot more work than the adult ones are. He'll find out soon enough, though. He had a choice between me or Wilbur's, but I took better care of mine. Wilbur dropped his in water. He dropped his in a cup. Bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. When you have an emotional connection to an inanimate object. His name is Woolichi. You can't tell me that didn't just make it so much cuter of a thing. Because it did when I found out his name's Walichi. Please stop spamming the same questions over and over and over again. They just won't get answered that way. We don't support spamming the same thing over and over. What's this? Let me just... Oh my god, the @ symbol's in a different place on British keyboards and I hate it. Okay. What was your favorite Tamagotchi? My current one, Walichi. Because the one previous, Wally, I didn't really like the way he looked all that much. This is definitely the cutest one I've had. There's only been 2 generations that I've had. So, Walichi's definitely the best one. How do you drop a Tamagotchi in a cup? You sit on a couch where there's a cup very conveniently on the floor underneath the... I don't even know how to explain it. It was a cup. So it's like an L-shaped couch, but the L bit is like a separate thing that you can pull away. And there's a little gap there. And there was a cup of water literally underneath the L bit of the couch. Like I guess you could call it an ottoman or something. I don't know. There was a cup of water underneath it where that gap is. And he dropped it through the gap and it landed in the cup of water that was for some reason underneath the couch. Couldn't tell you why or how, but I'm so shocked it's alive, to be fair. And honestly, Bilzo's already killed his too, so they're dropping like flies. I didn't expect it to live through that, but I guess he did. But mine's better now. I have the better Tamagotchi. I think I have the cutest one too. I don't know, Productions, thank you for subscribing. A Giverson. Thank you for the prime. How'd you come up with your Rats New York backstory? I made it up on the spot. Actually, I didn't even make up half of it. Ollie told me what the backstory was. At some point, he just told me that our parents died while we were living in the streets of New York. We're just making stuff up. We're not really planning ahead of time what our story is. Someone asked me, where you come from? I'm making it up on the spot. Yep. That's all. Oh boy, I can't wait to be on there and in my accent again. The power of yes and. Although, apparently Ollie has made up a bunch of backstory for all of our different family members that I don't even know about. I'm gonna just tell you now, don't trust anything he says. I think he's making up family members at this point. But also, I think I have told a different backstory than he has, because we just didn't make a plan. We just started saying stuff. Yeah. We'll go be a rat in about 10 minutes. That's my plan. We'll go on Rats at 5:30. It's a riddle where one of you tells the truth and one of you lies. Yeah, I honestly don't know half of what Allie has told people about our family, because we do technically have the same family in the game, like in our story. I'm pretty sure if somebody asks me about it, I'm going to give him a different story. I don't even know what he said, so he'll never know the truth. It's like the Joker. Every time you ask us about what happened to our family and different members of our family, we're both going to have just completely different answers every time. I think he even told me he doesn't remember what he said to people. He just keeps making up new family members that died some mysterious other way or whatever. I don't even know. I don't know what he's been telling people. Gonna be an awkward family reunion. It doesn't sound like we have any anymore. It sounds like he's killed all of them. It sounds like we've had several siblings and they're all dead. And it is just me and Holly. I don't know if we have even other family members in our lore. It isn't like a strict lore server. It's all goofing off. It's all made up and it's for fun. It's not quite like Empires where like if I make a statement about my lore, it is kind of set in stone and it's canonical and no one else can tell me what my lore is on the server because I'm the one making up my own story. It is still improv. There's still so many people that insist at any point either seasons of Empires has been scripted. It's never been scripted. There's never been a script for Empires. Having like a plan of your personal story is one thing. And most of us don't even have like a very hard set, all of the things that are in our lore planned ahead of time. But we've never been a scripted server. That's just not the case. Even Zornoth, especially Zornoth. That was not planned. There was no script. The only time, there has literally never been a script involved. The only thing that has ever been involved is like plotting a loose storyline for where it might go. And that's a big might even. Like we planned how we were going to get rid of him, but it wasn't a scripted scene. We had no idea what anyone was going to say about it or if it even was going to go the way that we had thought out. It's never been a script. Especially, do you know how that started? It was Scott just whispering on my stream for funsies. That's hardly a planned scripted thing. I didn't know he was going to do that day. The first day of Zornoth even appearing on Empires was just Scott pranking me by whispering because he was bored. And then it became a demon that we got a whole account for. But there has never been a script for the Empires. I don't know if anyone else on Empires has said differently. And I think people might mean scripted to mean different things. Because we have planned a bit of story loosely. I mean very loosely even. But no one has ever written out script, literally. Or anything to do with what we will be saying in any event. We just plan like where things might go. And it is a big might because we're improvising when we are playing on the server live. Or even when we're just doing our bits with each other off stream. We don't plan what the other will say. So we can't even know for sure where the story, we might have had an idea where it'll go. Might go a completely different direction because we're improvising in the moment. So who knows? Who knows? We don't plan for that. I do always bring the antagonists in Empires though. That's I don't mean to do it. It just keeps happening to me. I don't ask for this. It just keeps happening to me. And that just is the way that it is now, I guess. I'm cursed, I think. I have a curse, I think. All of my characters are doomed to be cursed. They might not be related to each other in any way, but they're definitely cursed. Both of them. You thinking you turned Tango into a frog was so funny. And now I have to find a way to actually turn him into a frog temporarily. That'll be a fun time. And now I have a big frog. I don't know where that's gonna go, but I got a big frog. I ride on him. It's pretty cool. It's a fun time. Winter merch will be dropping near the end of November. I don't think I'm going to be able to have like photos and everything for it because everything kind of ended up being later than I planned. And it's a smaller launch. It's only a few items, but end of November. It will not arrive by Christmas most likely, but you're going to be able to pre-order it. And some might miraculously arrive before Christmas, but most likely to arrive after Christmas, but it will be launched by the end of November. I'm really excited about it. It's only 3 different items, but I think they're really, really, really good. Yeah. Cursed? You mean content. It's a content curse. Because on one hand, I get a content, but on the other hand, it's definitely a curse that I always have the demon of sorts. It's always after me. What have I done to deserve this? Yeah, well, anyways. I'm sad because it is my last day in England. I'm glad I am hanging out with a couple of, I'll get to see Scott and Tommy tonight. It was my last day in England. It's just hit me right now that this is, I leave in the morning. I'll be back. I'm always back. I'll be back in January, actually. Like mid-January, I'm coming back. I'll see everybody again. I gotten to see, I think, the most friends this trip in England, more than any other trip in England. I think I've had, like, I'm getting more of a routine when I get here. So I still stream less, but I have more of a routine, and I get my sleep schedule a little bit back in order when I get here, and I've seen so many more friends this time than I have any other time. I'm so excited. These people are just such good friends of mine. Some of my absolute best friends. And I leave tomorrow. Thoughts on eating glue? I've never done that. I never understood anyone who's done that. I was not an eating glue kind of a child. I definitely did rub it between my fingers and waited for it to dry, and then you peel it off. That's always fun. But I never ate it. I think that's weird. What are you doing that for? I live in England. How was it? It was pretty good. It didn't get cold as fast as I thought it would, and then it ended up just being wet most of the time instead of cold. It was very different winter this year than last year, in my opinion. Maybe other people who are more regular, like literally live in England all the time, would feel differently. But it felt like an especially wet, not winter, November. More than last year was, but that's only a discrepancy of 1 year. I've only been here for a year. Back and forth. This trip was also my anniversary of ever coming here for the first time. It has been a full year since the first time I ever came here, and got to finally meet some of my absolute best friends in person, and just get to hang out with them on a more regular basis. It's cool. England did experience a heat wave. That was in the summer, though. I was here for the hottest day that they've ever had. That was fun, too. This year was weird weather-wise. Even though I've only had the year of experience here, it was an odd one. And now I know every season of England, though. I've been here for every season, which is cool. And this winter was different than last winter. It was a warm to start November, very wet now, rather than cold. I don't even think it's like that. It's getting cold, though. Day by day, it's getting horribly cold. But yeah. I'm glad to have been able to hang out with my bestest friends. And I have my bestest friends I'm going home to. It just sucks that my bestest friends are between 2 different countries. How dare you do that to me, universe? Yeah. Any UK friends coming to see you in LA soon? I don't think there's any, like, planned trip for most. Wilbur has shows in LA, which is exciting because I get to go to those. So that'll be really fun, but I don't know of anyone else in England planning on coming over anytime soon. I'll be coming back probably before any of them come over there. I'll be coming back in January to hang out. But yeah. He's my best friend. So I'm excited to see the shows. The Halloween shows were so good. I was so proud of everybody. And also James and his band were sick. It was really, really exciting to see it live. So is he a part-time actor? He has a band. I think it is my time now. I'm being summoned. I'm being asked to participate on Rats now. My friends are all ready to welcome me. Let's change the title to Rats. Update. Boop. I am the mom friend. I'm the mom friend. That makes the most sense. I'm also just like one of the older of most of my friends. So I'm the mom friend. But that's okay with me. Taylor Lynn, bring it in for a hug. Thank you. And Brooke, thank you for subscribing. And LT Shepherds, thank you for subscribing. I don't remember if I read those, but thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're gonna jump in Rats. Yeah. I haven't been on in a little while. I'm actually a little nervous. I don't know what's been going on. We gotta get into New York mode. I'm from New York. I got 3 roommates. 2 of them are rats. We eat pizza for dinner every night. And the rent is $4,000 a second. Let's get in the New York rat mode. Oh no, I have hiccups. Where am I? This better not be a new hole in my floor, because I'm going to be upset if it actually is. If people keep ripping my house apart, please tell me that's going to load in. Please tell me the lag I'm experiencing right now is also going to... Oh, phew. I was nervous. I really don't want people messing with my house bits, because they're so... Like, I'm already dealing with that. I don't even know how to fix that. I'm gonna really quick change this down.
Shelby,
I knew it would be
Shelby,
immediate.
Shelby!
Well, hold on.
I've come for non-poop related reasons.
Yeah, could you start
Shelby?
from the top real quick? I wasn't ready for. Are you wearing a pumpkin? And do I have the?
That was the top. That was 2 lines of the top.
Yeah, I just need you to really quickly start from.
So you want me to walk away? And
Yeah,
yell
I'm not
again?
even in
Is
the
that what you
accent
want?
mode. I just got here and I just wasn't. I wasn't ready.
Okay, get in character.
Yeah.
Stay in this corner. Where are you walking?
I'm walking here. I'm from New York.
And when are you walking?
I'm walking down the streets of New
Now.
York. I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee.
Yeah, we are. Oh, I love a coffee.
I love coffee
Delicious
so
coffee.
much.
Oh my lord.
Are you wearing a?
Oh,
You
Samantha.
wearing a pumpkin? Is that supposed to be
Sorry.
a pumpkin on your head? Or am I missing something?
It looks like you're missing the texture pack.
Yeah,
Shubble.
that's what I
'Cause
wanted
I'm
to.
wearing a pumpkin
Listen,
on my
that's
head.
why we're.
You should maybe. Do you want me to wait a couple of seconds for you? Cause that's okay by
What's
me.
the thing that I'm missing? Cause I got the rats. Is there a new rats texture?
It should be an announcement,
Oops.
Shubble. This isn't very immersive for me and my.
Listen, that's
sleeves,
why I
so
said
I'm
we had
gonna-
to start from the top. I wasn't quite ready as soon as I
I
logged
see you
in.
weren't ready at all. Then why on earth would you log in,
Well,
Shubble?
I didn't know I wasn't as ready as I thought I was.
You've lost your chances
Which
here.
even?
You're
Which
no
channel
sister
is this
now.
even in?
I'm finding it out. Give me a goddamn
Give
second,
me a
Shubble.
goddamn second.
I don't. Lord, working with you is the hardest thing I'm gonna have to do. Right. Hold
Right.
on. Let me look. It might
You
be-
just send it
I'm
to me.
figuring out assets.
Yeah, I'm not really. He's got to maybe
I'm gonna send it to you if I can find it, Shubble. I
Go
can
in your own
look through the
texture
RatsSMP
pack.
folders as much
get
as you.
into your own folder and just send me what you got. Is it in assets?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're quite wise, Shubble. You're quite.
That's why
you're
I'm the
quite- you're
older
quite
rat. Am I the older rat? I am the older.
I thought I was the
I don't
older.
remember.
Oh, yeah, you my big sister.
I think I'm your
I
big
don't remember
sister.
either. We both came out of the same tube at the same time.
I think it's been really inconsistent. I think we actually have said both.
I think that's the magic of it, is that anyone can choose their own law.
Yeah.
And that's
Sometimes
beautiful.
I feel like I'm
That's
the
a little bit
older one.
beautiful.
Sometimes I feel like the younger one. It just depends on the day.
Yeah. So well, right now I'm gonna be the younger one because you can be my. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We can
I'm
figure that
the-
out.
I'll be
Shubble, I
older
can't find your
today.
name in my friends list. Are
Are
we
you
friends?
kidding me? Hold on.
I'm not. I'm not joking.
I'm
over
gonna
here,
send you.
palooka.
Hello. Oh, that was British. My bad.
Oh, I see it.
As soon as I
see
say
it.
hello, I become British.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Shubble.
Hello. No, now I'm getting back. Hold on. Hello.
Sorry, boys. Keep
Hello.
saying garbage words to me. Hold on.
He's whispering garbage to you.
Would it be a mod or a resource?
It's a resource pack. Listen, escape
I'm in
options,
resources.
resource packs, open folder.
What's your most recent resource pack?
4.
Your most recent resource. 4.
It's called Rats.
You're
4.
missing 5, you palooka.
There's 5 in the
You're a
license.
joke.
Why is there 5 of these
Oh
things?
my lordy,
They just made a 4. How
Shubble.
they already got a 5 out?
Your immersion is breaking over here.
Listen, they come up with
Shelby.
these new technologies too fast. I just got the 4. Now they got a 5 already?
No, it's the RP5 that you're working with
Yeah, what-
now. It's very fancy, very high tech. You get excited when you
Yeah,
see
but
what
I
I got
get
on
so
my. In fact, close the door.
confused.
You can see it when I roll up.
Yeah, all right. I'm reloading.
Tell me what is it
It's-
on?
it's
And then
loading.
I'll redo
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
Well, from the top.
I'll read from the top. You want me to run it from the top?
Yeah, from the first 2 lines he said to me.
Okay, and what's your motivation?
Well, hold on. I'm still not ready. It's still loading.
Oh my
What in the
Lord.
hell
This
happened?
Gal, I swear.
Hold on. Something's definitely wrong
My
here.
sitter.
Wally, I think you sent me something bad.
I literally sent you what it is, Shubble. What do
This
you want?
this floor
What do you
here
want
is
me to do?
per block, and all of a sudden.
Have you maybe try running RP5 on top of RP4?
Yeah, I'll try that. I
Hold
took
on.
RP4 off. Let me have them both running.
I don't know.
Well, now I gotta have
I've kinda just
4
got
and 5 on
RP5
at
on.
the same time. What is up with that?
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. Okay, I've only got RP5 on. I've
Is
only
my
got
floor
RP5
per
on.
block for you too?
No, your floor is not a purple block. Obviously, it's not a No, okay.
Contains broken paths.
What was your most recent mod?
Why'd you send me a
What's your most
broken
recent
one? You sent me the broken 5.
I didn't send you a broken
You sent
one.
me
I sent you what it
the
was.
broken 5.
This is not going to help my legal proceedings.
isn't even- what?
Okay. Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta-
When was your last rat mod update?
What-
I do not know what you're missing right here, Shubble, to be honest.
To be honest, it looked fine when I had the 4 on, and I put 5 on it, and all of a sudden.
Yeah, but you can see a pumpkin on my head, and I'm not taking this off, Shubble.
Should
This
I?
is important. There was murder. Yeah,
Oh no! Oh,
This
We're
is a rat
busy.
We're
life.
having
This is
busy
bullshit.
over
technical
here. Get out of here. We're having
difficulties.
problems. Technical problems.
Technical
Leave.
problems.
Leave.
We're not ready.
Me and my sister are having technical
I
problems.
don't know what to.
Get
I don't know
outta
what to
here.
do about it.
Don't look at me like
What
that,
is this?
you little palooka.
What is?
Not you, Shubble. We're having problems.
Yeah, I
Get
gotta
back
back at.
inside.
Yeah,
Oh my
not until
God.
they're fixed. Can I?
Apple.
Why is this a glass? What? I don't.
sorry. I'm getting stressed out.
I might have to
get upstairs, you
relog
idiot.
because I don't really know why in the hell this looks this bad.
Yeah, clearly you see him purple. I know what's going on.
Yeah,
okay.
but what do I even? I got RP4, but it says it's broke. I mean 5, but it says it's incompatible. It's broken.
Shubble, I don't.
Do
know.
I need to?
Shubble, I'm not a technical whiz
Me
kid.
neither.
I'm just a rat.
I just.
Okay.
Which
Was there an update?
If I'm being honest, I had everything sorted, and then
in...
Scott came over to my house and he set up a new instance, and I don't know what's even in here anymore.
Oh, why didn't you use the old instance?
Because it's gone. He deleted it, and now I only have the new one.
Why would a man like that delete the instance? He doesn't know
what's up.
But
it's only broken with the 5. It was fine with the 4, except for the missing.
Right.
You know.
Right, but everyone that's in there has a hat. Shubble.
Well, I can see your hat, so
Everyone's
maybe what I need
pumpkin.
to do is put 4 on top of 5. Is that maybe?
You can try that if
yeah,
you
let
want.
me try that because I can see your hat.
I'll peek my little
but my
head
floor's all
I'll peek out slightly so you can see if you can see
Am I allowed to
ears.
swear? I don't think I'm allowed to swear here today.
You can with me, but I don't know about the others.
Buddy, I don't even understand what's going on.
I know. I was showing you my ear. If you can see my ear, you can see the hat.
I can see your ear in your hat, but now my floor's messed up because it's wrong. Why?
Oh my gosh,
this one also says broken.
What? You're stressing.
I'm stressing me out. Where even is the? Where's the setting up?
I don't know. I don't work here.
Latest resource pack. Let me just get this guy.
I think it's a mod, but I don't know what mod you're missing. Unless we have a specific rat mod. Is it rat NPC mod?
I don't know because it was fine with 4 and only with 5 is it broken, but I don't know why it's broken with 5.
Yeah, but maybe there was an update for both at the same time.
Maybe there was an update for both. I'm only seeing an update for the texture pack. But maybe I'm missing the config. But I have the config.
You can run 4 and just see everyone with pumpkin hats, but your immersion will be ruined.
I want to see. Let me just try and reload. Let me try and relaunch the whole thing with 5. See if it.
But you better say something in the group chat so they know that I'm not the problem, Shubble. I've been enough of a problem here already.
I didn't know.
You could be the problem this time. Come on now.
Well, okay, let me reload and then tell them. Oops.
Okay.
What in the hell is happening? Why is it broken? I'm holding things up. I didn't know they were waiting on me. I was waiting on them. Oops. Oops. I thought I was going to be the last one involved. Not that this is planned. Again, not scripted at all. There just was like little beats to hit, and I definitely missed mine. I really don't know what's wrong with this, though, because Scott came over my house, and he fixed it, supposedly, and now it's broken, but we're not gonna delete 4. We'll have 5. And I mean, nothing else, it was fine until I put 5 on, so the config should be the way that it was before without any changes. Setting up mods, none of that has been changed, so I'm not really sure what's the deal there. Let me check mods. It looks like it should be exactly the same. Oh wait, here we go. Where's rats all caps mods? Let me just delete that mods folder and let's just put a whole new one in there. Extract here. How do I do that? Where's the button for that? What do you mean? Open WinRAR. I can't even extract it. Doesn't even let me have that option either. Extract here. There, now we got it. Now we got it. Okay, close. Thank you, WinRAR. I will never pay for you. I'm sorry. Everything else should be fine. I don't even see we don't need the lo-fi anymore. It's supposed to be off now. Did I do the texture pack correct? Let's go server resource packs. No, that's the wrong thing. Resource packs. We got 5. I'm gonna download the absolute latest one again just to be sure. And pop that zip in here. And now we're gonna go rats launch. Everybody fingers crossed that this works. Do I have time to pee is the question, because I kind of have to. It's probably better if I do it right now. I'm gonna launch this. I'm not gonna log in right away. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Did someone say the stream isn't working anymore? Oh, somebody else has it glitching. That's gonna be on your end. That's gonna be something with your Twitch is breaking up, but it's not on my end. I hope to God. It might get a little laggy here as it loads. I'm gonna go pee real fast. Hello. I'm back. All right. Let's everybody fingers crossed. Let's all pray together. Please, for the love of God, work. I need you to work. All right. Should be fine. Should be just fine. I didn't mute. It's gonna be open mic as soon as I log in. I hate when that happens. Hello. All right. Waiting for the floor to log in, because that's the part that has a different block than it's supposed to. There's no glass up there. We just need this to load, and then I need to see Ollie's hat. That's how we're gonna really know. Oh, thank God. Ollie?
That's good.
Hold on, I'm scared. Okay, you ready to open the door and reveal if I can see?
You want me to call for you? You want me to run the bit
Well,
again?
hold on. Let me make sure I can see your hat. I can see the floor all fine, but I want to make sure I got...
Okay, I'm turning away. Can you see my hat?
Oh, we're back in business, baby!
Okay, then I'm going to run over
from
to you
the
now.
top!
From the top.
I'm sitting in my chair very naturally. I always just sit here. I just look at my... Oh, hello? Wally!
It's not a poop-related thing this time. It's something very different.
It's not poop-related?
Hello,
Oh, good, because I'm really tired of...
Not poop-related
I keep having to pick up after you in here.
I know, it's very hard to believe. We got more important business. Come, join me in your coffee area for a coffee.
Yeah, take Papa Squat. I'm going to sit on this chair
over here. It's just one bowl, is it?
That's not a... That was a flower pot, actually. I don't... Oh, that's dirt. That's just straight up dirt in there.
I'm getting stressed again.
Stop. I have to keep cleaning this up after you, Ollie. We've talked about this.
Shubble. That's the issue. But that's not actually the crime we're discussing today. We got more important crimes today.
You did enough.
Not crimes. I'm facing some problems today, Shubble, and I'm, for once, needing to rely on you, my beautiful family member who I've always been a fan of. Even when I thought you were dead, I always said you were my favorite sister.
Well, I'm the only one left, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, you are, so now you don't really, you got no competition. What? Because who knows where the other ones went, but...
What's going on? You said crimes?
What's going on? Bad things, bad vibes. People are turning against our family, Shubble. They're saying I've committed crimes I didn't commit.
What are they saying? Ollie, did you?
They're saying I murdered Apple.
Did you?
I didn't know that's crazy because you... No, obviously not. And you know that, right? Because you looked me in the eyes and you know that I would never do such a thing.
If you're telling me you didn't do it, you didn't do it, you wouldn't lie to me. I think... I'm pretty sure if you did it, you'd come straight to me and say, hey, you need you to cover for me, but...
That's right. And although you went online at the time of the crime, I would definitely have done that. I definitely would have done that.
Yeah, you usually just tell me when you did something, like when you were eating up Owen's walls. You told me.
Like when I ate the garbage and I ate the pumpkin and I took it away.
You pooped on my coffee table. You're not one to lie. You're not a liar.
I'm not one to lie. I'm very.
You are one to lie, but I don't believe you'd lie to me. I'm family, right?
No, I would never lie to you. I would. Okay, well, you want the truth? I did kill the guy, but like for the legal purposes, I cannot admit that, Shubble, and I need you on side for that. Shubble, I need a character witness. Shubble?
You want me to lie for you now?
Okay, you want to know why?
You
Shubble?
did it.
Okay, I did it to live, Shubble.
Getting yourself
we're survivors,
into?
Are we not,
they
Shubble?
Already think we're trash, Ollie.
Shubble, I know they do, and that's the thing. They're already been trying to find a way to get rid of us, and this is just one thing on top of the pile, the cherry on top of the proverbial garbage cake, if you will.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. So what are we gonna do about this mess?
What we're gonna do, Shubble, is we're gonna win a trial.
We go into court,
Shubble. We go into court,
no,
Shubble.
I can't. Not ever since the last time.
No, Shubble. All right, you've been a big city rat before. You lived in New York.
Yeah.
You've seen what those big city wigs do. What a defendant has to do, even when that goddamn
I know what
guy
they do, Ollie.
is actually guilty. They always get him off, don't
their
they, in the
asses
show.
off.
They do. You've watched Suits.
I've watched Suits.
I've watched
Suits. I watched Law and Order.
Yeah, we've all watched Suits. Yeah, watched Law and Order.
I watched
got the sound right here. Bang.
Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door.
Not for you.
Hello?
Wait, what do you mean someone's at the door?
Hello? Oh, hello, Oliver.
Hello? Oliver, I got a character witness.
Oh,
This is my lawyer.
Hey. Oh, you're
This is Oliver, my lawyer. I'm Ollie.
Okay,
We're very
so
different
I'm not
people.
the lawyer.
Please call us by different names. You're no.
Oh, thank
God.
Why
would you be the
lawyer?
lawyer?
I don't know. I didn't know you had anyone on your side.
No, you just need to tell the truth, which is that Apo tripped, and I'm a very reliable, trustworthy person, and I would never commit such a crime.
You would never commit such a crime. He would never commit such a crime.
You've known me for my whole life.
You just need to talk about how great of a rat Ollie is, and how
is that what I gotta do?
And he would not do.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's why I came here.
It would have been easier to be a lawyer than to lie and say I like you.
That's what?
I
A
mean-
joke. This is always why you were my least favorite sister.
Well, I'm the only one
Oliver,
you got.
ignore this. It's just familial squabbles. You know
I
families.
got you, Ollie.
We've got a lot of family.
Oh,
Pet him.
they're
You
coming.
You got me? Oh my God, is that the
They're coming.
Ollie, they're coming for you.
I'll defend you, Ollie. I'll defend you. I got your back.
Oh my God.
Listen, it's only the two of us left
Wow.
out here, as far as we know. I don't know about any of the other.
I can't go to jail.
No, I ain't losing
Then
another
it's just you
family
out
member.
here.
Even if you're
No,
not, you weren't
exactly,
really
me
ever my
neither.
favorite
Not
brother
after the denim
either.
diseases and the drowning in toilets. Oliver knows about all this. I told them all about it.
yeah,
Oh,
well-
yes, I know everything.
In fact, Oliver probably knows more than you, to be honest, Shovel. They got all of it from the source. I am the source.
Yeah, but you.
I got locked in a bathroom with Ollie once, and I was trauma dumped on.
He's a bit
That's
delusional
true.
though, so I just
Yeah.
Okay, you can't say that.
No,
anymore.
Can't say that.
he's
I'm
the
a
most
reliable
honest
source.
man I've ever
Everything
met in
I've
my
said is
life.
accurate.
My favorite
Wait,
brother.
hello.
Oh,
Hello?
Is,
I'm not
is
here.
Oliver here?
Hello.
We're actually moving the trial to the library.
oh.
When's it happening? Couple months from now. I know these are all slow flowing things.
Oh
Usually
yeah, I
in
got a
the
lot of
world.
time to prepare some words or
you know,
something, right?
No, we actually,
Like
no,
days
we
or
actually,
something?
no, no,
We
it's,
like
it's,
now.
it's,
Hours?
it's today now.
What you
Like-
mean today now? This is Apple's
happening
goddamn plan.
today.
This is Apple's
Now?
goddamn plan.
What do you mean plan? This
Well,
is,
of course you don't give us time to prepare. Look at us. We're floundering over here, Acho.
No,
why
no,
would you
don't-
need to
it'll be okay,
prepare?
it'll be
It
okay.
just,
Because you could clearly lie.
if
very
you
much.
didn't do it, there
Is
would be
poetry
no.
not the most beautiful form of
This is
lying?
prejudice
I wouldn't trust
against
you with a
us
goddamn
rats.
yard pole.
He's a privileged rat. He
I'll
doesn't know what it's like
let
for
you-
us.
You look at him with that big fancy
He just
hat
shut
and
my
big
own
gold
door in
mouth.
my
Thank you.
face.
Thank you. Shut him out.
Okay.
The privilege
Okay,
of this
okay,
man.
Trouble, you see,
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
He's never
You-
lived in
you-
squalor
He's never
like
had
us.
to
He's
live
never
on a
lived in
trash
garbage.
pile.
He's never eaten his own poop to survive.
did.
Not like us three.
Actually, I
no,
never.
I think that's not a universal.
That was always
experience.
just you.
Well, at least we can all relate to my struggles.
Okay, but you see, that's it. You guys have to make Ollie seem pitiful and sad.
Oh, he's the most pitiful sad rat I've ever
Make
seen.
him a
I
sob
am. No, I can
story.
get that. I can definitely act that role.
You don't
You
have to
get
act.
the judge to be sympathetic
I
towards
do not
him.
have to.
He's the most pitiful. Look at this thing.
I am. And what are you gonna do, Oliver? What's your thing?
Well, I believe they're going to use Martin as a witness against you, so I have some notes on
Why
Martin.
is
and I
Marty
have
turned
some...
against me? I've only been nice to him my entire time here. Don't you remember, Oliver, how me and Marty in day one used to get along?
What are you talking into
I
the
think
wall?
I first saw you two fighting.
Oh.
I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, but that was day one when Marty was all highway rat. Now he's grown up. He owns a business. I thought we were friends. He made me this hat. Why would a man
that's
make
okay,
a hat if he
'cause
didn't love me?
I have some notes against Martin, and I have some
Oh.
notes against Oppo, so it'll be
You
okay.
got a
Can I
good
have a read?
lawyer.
Are you
What
gonna
are
say them for the
paying?
trial?
Well, I have a witness against Oppo, actually.
What? How? Wait, tell me.
Who is it?
Tell me.
Not me.
Scott.
Scott.
Oh.
Yeah,
Scott's
Scott as a-
anti-Apple?
Yeah, I have Scott as a witness against Oppo.
Oh.
And I'm a witness in your favor. This is looking up.
And you're witnessing. Wow, we got two witnesses
And you
on my
got a
side.
great lawyer, sounds like.
That's crazy
She got all
for
the
a man that
dirt.
actually did a crime to have that many witnesses on side. That's mad.
I know, that is absolutely insane and
How did you pull
unexpected.
this off?
Totally.
It's true. It's crazy because
Yeah.
I thought Scott didn't like me, but I guess he just
You see,
really doesn't
Ollie,
like Apple.
I told you everything would be okay, Ollie.
You did say that. And you also hired potentially the least experienced lawyer to be their lawyer. So that's good.
Yep, exactly. That's all
Who's
my
their
plan.
lawyer? Oh,
That's
that's
the guy with
that
the golden-
guy.
golden-
Oh.
Yeah, that was him.
The
Yeah, that
poet,
guy
the
that just
poet.
turned up and opened your door.
That
that's
guy's a
apparently
wet
lawyer.
sock. We're gonna beat him in the pulp.
He is a wet sock. We're gonna. Yeah. What does that
We're
mean?
gonna-
I've never
I
heard
made
that
it
saying.
up.
Did
I
you
made
make
it
that
up.
saying? Is that like? Oh my God, you've been out and about
I'm
for
feeling
too
a
long.
little
Your brain's
spicy.
getting addled. She's a very reliable source.
I'm a
though, Paula,
reliable.
Don't worry about it.
Reliable.
She does not know how to say reliable. Rat liable is what
I'm
she is.
very
We're not liable
reliable.
though. We are not liable. To
I'm
be
not
clear,
liable.
We're not liable.
You might be liable.
Nobody is liable here.
I mean, he's not liable.
Oliver, are you okay? So when do we head
we
to
broke.
court?
Oh, wait, I'm checking.
brain.
I'm checking my notes very quickly. I need to check my notes very quickly. For
Okay, make
something.
sure you got the right things to say.
Yeah.
You got your right thing to say.
You didn't
and when
do
I
it.
get put on the stand, I'll just do my usual thing where I talk about my dead parents and how I'm an emotional
Yeah,
sort.
get him
I think it'll all
crying.
work
Do you know how
out.
to cry on command?
I'll get him weeping.
We always knew how to
openly
cry
weeping.
for
This is
food
the one
from the
time I get to
streets.
talk. We
Yeah,
did.
you-
Did we do that?
I was crying.
From my memory, you drowned like age 2. You did not do
I
anything. on
didn't
the street.
drown. I'm here right now.
Well, you went downstream at least. I did not know where you ended up.
Well, I know how
Anyway,
to cry.
we look the same, and that's what
We don't
matters.
look.
Well, we look kind of
Actually,
the same. I think
We don't.
I think we're siblings.
I don't even
Anyway,
look like
it's
any
cool.
other rat.
You do the job.
Don't mind
we both
me.
have the same accent,
I'm
and that's what
messaging
matters.
Scott on Ratblr
Okay. What for?
We're getting our story straight.
to see if I'm simply using his notes or if he's coming to watch.
He's I can see his name through your head right now, so he's over there somewhere. I think he's interacting with the enemy, to be honest, Oliver.
Oh no, is Akko in there?
Why do all of my legal partners talk to the enemy legal partners? This is not how law
It's because
works.
we're a very tight-knit society, and it's very hard to work around this. Okay, guys, if you guys are ready, we should make our way to the library.
Happening so fast.
I gotta make myself presentable. Hold on.
Can you even
let me have a moment?
Get your weapons.
Have you ever taken a bath in your life?
Could you close the door? I'm getting dressed.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I don't want to be here.
Maybe we should. I don't want to see that either, actually.
The rat man.
We don't want to be here.
Yeah, no, I've seen enough of that, man.
All right, Shubble, you don't lie too much. You don't want to get in trouble.
I'll just speak very honestly about how I believe this character is one of a true.
Yes.
Yeah. Truthful and a good. He's a good rat. I'll say something like that.
Oh, it's fashion.
Yeah. Say something like that.
Yeah, won't lie too much.
Thank you, Stab.
He's gonna make it hard, though.
My fleas, my beautiful fleas. I knew it
Are
always
you
had
guys
you on my
really
side.
siblings?
Sometimes I
Okay, my
question
fleas
that
are
myself.
outside,
I'm not
I'm
really
ready to
sure.
go.
You're kind of just born in a pile in New York. You don't really know who your parents were, but it's who.
What are they saying out
You
there?
know, you just kind of accept who's next to you.
Okay, I'm ready
He's
to
ready!
go.
Yay!
All right. Wow,
I'm
you
ready
look
to go.
so
I put
much
on,
better.
yeah, thank you. I slicked back my hair a little bit, and I washed a bit of dirt off my hands and
Where
toes.
did you do that at?
Good
Did you do it in
job.
my
Good
sink? I
job.
swear to God.
I did it on the floor. There's
Oh.
a bit now. That's dirt, not poop. You can tell the difference because it's a different shade. Oh. Anyway, I'm ready to win a goddamn
Let's go
trial.
win your case,
And I
Ollie!
shouldn't have my knife. And to be clear, I should have my knife not in my hand, but
I
in my
should
pocket.
also
ready to
have
grab,
my
yeah?
knife
Yeah,
not in my
definitely.
hand, but in my
You should
pocket.
have your knife ready to go.
Definitely
A
do
classic
not show your
familial
knives.
knives.
Do
What?
not show your knives in the courtroom.
Right,
That will
but we
definitely
can't
look bad.
have them because it's my comfort knife, and I feel like I should
No
be
one's
allowed
gonna
it.
check your pockets. They can't prove anything.
No
Remember
one's-
that. If they try to
Thank
check
you.
your pockets to search you, that's illegal, probably.
I say that's against. I said that's against my legal
That's
privilege.
against the law.
That's against my
something.
rights. I'll call the
Yeah,
law.
you have
No,
rights.
No search and seizure.
I have rights.
Anytime they try to do something you don't like,
Yeah,
just
it's
tell
like
them,
the
I
Fifth
have
Amendment or
rights.
something.
That should work.
Well, my compass
this
is saying
way,
the way
this
to the
way.
garbage is this way, so I guess this is where this trial is being held. The
Yep, we're
palookas, the
going-
big palookas.
Whoa, what in the heck?
We're going to the courtroom.
Crazy. There's a lot of little guys here.
Little guys doing
They're
here.
bigger than me. Ah,
Yeah, that's a
funky.
funky little guy right there.
I do not know the way
I
we're
don't
going. Where
either.
is our lawyer?
We're going to the library, so we have to leave the attic.
Oh,
I don't know if I
we're
like
going
that.
If everything's all settled, we're leaving.
What if they
We're gonna-
repo all of my garbage?
Oh.
I'll be very
We
cross.
can get you more garbage.
Hello?
I won't let him.
Stop together.
Oh, drama. Hey, you stay back. You
Stand
don't
back,
speak to
stand
our
back. Get your
client.
knife out,
I'm
Shelby,
not
get
your
your
lawyer,
knife
but
out.
you know.
Why would you
that
get
away,
your
put it
knife
away.
out? This
I mean,
doesn't.
get you-
that's
get-
that's
get-
not
get-
gonna.
no,
That's
no,
not
no,
helping
no,
your
no,
case.
no,
That's
spy
not
glass,
making you
spy
look
glass.
very.
He said
Sorry,
spyglass.
I said spy. Spy is what I say.
L.
That's what it's doing to me.
Al,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We shouldn't be having our
okay.
clients interacting.
Ready for the trial?
Hi, Yel.
I'm ready. Yeah.
It's
what do you-
me,
Yeah.
your muse. How you doing?
Do you want it to be a fair
Oh,
trial?
okay.
Or
Look.
Yes, I want it to be a fair
Here,
trial.
don't talk to the judge.
I've never
No,
met
don't
this
talk
woman
to
in
Yeah,
my
they
life.
should not be
You're
interacting
beautiful,
before the
by
trial.
way. I love your blue hair. It brings out your blue eyes.
Don't
Why
stop
being all
talking to
nice
people.
to everyone.
What do you mean? Why am I being? I'm always
You're acting
nice.
Yeah, I
awfully
don't like this.
suspicious.
I'm acting
Okay.
awfully a fan of my friend
Can
Rats
I-
that I've loved
Right.
for many
so,
years.
You're a
what,
big
are we
kid.
going? Are we doing it?
I think
Yeah,
we're doing
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We need to go down to the
Are you
library.
from Kingdom
I believe.
Hearts?
What?
Yeah.
What?
You wouldn't
What do
get
you-
it.
We just gotta
These
get
people
Martin. I'll
aren't
get
cultured,
Martin
Ollie.
real
Don't
quick.
forget that.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
know they don't get
I
it. You
get
get
it. We
it.
get it.
Idiot.
I'm having a very
Be back in a
traumatic
minute.
day. Okay.
What have you been up to? What's going on, friend?
Another time.
Okay.
Okay.
You want some garbage?
No.
I got some coal.
I watch
Coal
out. He
for
did
all
pull.
this Christmas.
He does.
This is actually
And for
quite
He
you
does have
too,
a knife
Acho.
on him.
This
Keep
is
warm.
not part of the case.
like
Okay,
Ignore this.
Echo. So we have a fair trial. Take this. I don't even want it.
Oh.
For you.
That was not the
Fair
knife
try.
you.
It's a knife. Aren't you glad it's not in my
well, it's
possession,
mine
huh?
now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
it's
had
yours
another
now.
one.
Okay,
No,
whatever. Let's go down.
We go.
Yeah.
Stop
this is
interrogating my
whatever.
client.
That's exactly like something
Yeah.
that a rushed trial would want. Not time to think.
Okay.
You tell
I'm
him.
not talking to you, man. I'm
I
not.
don't wanna be with him. Oliver, please stand between
Yeah,
us.
don't
Oliver,
talk to him.
I
Don't
don't
even
want. I
look
don't
at
know.
him.
Get away from me. Get away.
Oliver,
Get away
break
from
We
me.
have to go the
us up.
same
We're going
direction.
crazy over here.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know about this at all.
It'll be
Aren't there
okay,
security or
don't
something?
worry.
We need to get this guy a bodyguard.
Thank you. Yeah, put your little body in front of them.
My little body's a barrier.
God, they're small.
God,
It's a good thing we've got really tall lawyers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so tall. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm the tallest rat around, for sure.
Mm-hmm. You look
Alright,
tall to
the
me.
library
Shelby, you
is
might find it
this
hard to-
way.
Oh God.
Don't get caught by any
let us
humans.
not- yeah, I would
That would be
so
the worst
unfortunate.
time ever in the world for that to
Oh,
happen.
today, like the humans are the least of our
Yeah.
problems.
Also the cats. I don't know if any of the
Over here.
Okay. Wow. Oh Lord.
Oh, don't ask me to climb
Go
this.
on,
I
Echo.
can't do
you
it.
go first.
Ah!
I'm down.
That was an
Ah!
example of what didn't happen.
Ollie!
So I was just helping him down. It was an example of what
Again?
didn't
I
happen.
almost
It's an
died.
example of what didn't happen.
What's happening?
Do that.
What's
Don't
happening?
know
What's
that.
happening?
Nothing.
Apple
Absolutely
saw
nothing.
something. I don't know. I didn't see.
He did genuinely.
He's run off. He did genuinely fall
As far
this
as I'm
time.
aware, that's all I saw
time?
happen.
I mean,
I
every
fell.
time.
I almost died.
Yeah, I know it's
It's
crazy.
dangerous in
Good
this
job,
house.
Shubble.
It's not really anyone's fault when
You're
things.
warmed up. I can
Oh
tell.
yeah, I'm ready, Ollie. I got you.
As well.
Yeah, but
I've never
I
been.
can't-
That
I
just
don't
about works
imagine.
in our
But
favor.
why are we
Fine.
going up here? But
Yeah, why are we
Because
going
this
there?
is-
Where
Where are we
going?
going?
Because this is there's a hole
Oh,
here.
okay.
Come on.
I can't climb.
Oh.
I'm very bad at this mechanic.
Me
No,
too.
I'm also bad at this
I'm glad I'm
mechanic.
not the only
Okay.
one.
Oh God.
Oh wait, that was.
You've
I'm
got
up.
this,
I'm up.
Shelby.
You got this. There
Come
you
on,
go.
Shubble. Go to the. There's literally a ledge to the left. Just jump to the
I tried
left.
to and then I fell through it.
Shovel.
What even is up with that? I don't understand.
Wait, come over here.
Yeah,
No,
Ignore
no,
the
you
ledge,
can't
ignore
aim
the
with your
ledge.
tiny little rat legs. There you go. Great job. No, come on. There you go.
You
There
didn't
go.
ask me to be good
Incredible
at
work.
jumping. You asked me to speak on your
I did
behalf.
not. That's not part of the trial.
Yeah, don't ask me to do
Where are we
anything else.
going? Where are
You
we-
gotta be kidding
I thought we
me.
went
Up
to the
here.
library.
What kind
We
of
are going
sick
to the
joke?
library.
I feel like I'm being taken out to the murder house. I'm not feeling very confident with this.
I
Guys, this
can't for
feels
the
like a
life of me
trap. They're taking us
climb.
into a literal chimney.
Why didn't we go down the normal human
I
ladder?
really
I'm
wish we
asking, why
had.
didn't you pick the trial
I'm really
location, Oliver.
bad at this climbing.
I did not pick the trial location at
Gotta be
all.
kidding.
Well, you
Why are we
should
go-
have done. You're my
I
lawyer.
literally can't.
I thought we were gonna be on the stage.
You.
Well, that would be a lot easier to. I don't even. You're gonna be late to the trial at this
I
rate.
really.
Oh, no.
I don't think I
That's
can
not
make
look
these
very
jumps.
good.
Tell them to slow it down.
This is hard.
Oh, it's okay, Shubble. We got this.
We got this. Okay, I'm going to this spot,
Okay, I'm gonna
and then I'm
follow
gonna
you.
go to this spot. Where are we trying to get to? We're
Okay.
trying to get across.
Yeah, we're trying to get to that giant gaping hole.
Okay, I'm gonna go to here.
Hey, you guys.
Okay, good job. Sorry, we're
You got it. You
working
got
on
it. You got it.
Okay, I'm on a ledge though.
You're close. You're very close.
Woo! You can do
There
this.
go.
Get to
Just-
this ledge
just
that's just
double-
below here. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just double jump.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
You better
We
not
did
be
it, we
asking me to
did
do
it.
any more
That's all.
parkour.
Only my people saw.
Where we going?
You
Hi
guys-
guys,
you guys
welcome
okay?
back. Glad
Hey,
you
guys.
caught
Is it
up.
right? Is it right?
I think
I'm
so.
lost.
Who
I'm in the
knows?
floor somewhere.
God, this reminds me of when my uncle died
It
in
looks
that
like the
big
drain
maze.
pipes from a childhood, Ollie.
I know.
Are we going
What?
down?
No, what? Drain pipe? No, we didn't live in drain pipe.
Listen, we
Shut
definitely
up.
got different
Ow.
stories. I'm not really sure what to tell you.
Well, that's okay. I mean, ultimately, why is it drain pipe amongst friends? Except
I
for
planned.
trousers
I
that old
thought about
people
all
wear.
the things I'm gonna say, and it's definitely gonna. I'm almost dead, actually.
I'm sure this can only go well.
Watch out for humans.
Oh man. Are we going in here? It's open. I've never been in here before.
I
This
didn't
way.
choose this.
Who chose
Who
this?
chose this?
Who brought us
I
here?
chose this
Looking out
because
the
I think
way.
it's cinematic and it'd be good for
It is.
recordings.
It is
It's so
very
the rat gods can see
cinematic.
us with the open
There's a book here.
skies.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
the
know if I
rat
like that.
gods.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
read
be- I'm
Yeah.
gonna in the
actually.
garbage.
Oh.
I'm gonna
The rat
Alright.
stand
gods are
up
looking
here.
upon you,
Shelby.
so don't lie.
Thank
Could I
you.
please
Made that.
have,
I
Oh.
would never do that.
Ooh, wow, you
could I
could
please
cook.
have the
I made it.
accused
Yeah, I know.
I love
here
pasta.
and their
Yes.
witnesses and their lawyers here, please?
God,
I'm with
And
this guy.
The defendant or
this
no,
is
not
my
the
this is my sister.
just stand here.
Oh,
if you're
wow.
Saying that you get Ollie
Oh,
killed
I'm
you,
extra ready now.
Okay.
None of you guys are saying
Where's-
that, right? Oliver, you stay
I'm
right here.
Where does just visitors go? Where do
Well,
people want?
Well, Martin,
Well, I'm
you're a
being
witness,
questioned
aren't
by
you?
both
It's
sides.
middle, I guess.
think.
I'd say the
Okay,
viewing
okay,
deck
I've
is.
got you.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
say,
Why
how
do-
is
Why do you
why
have a
is
knife?
Why do you
is-
have a knife?
Where's the
Marty?
knife?
Martin always has
Marty!
a knife. I always have a knife.
Marty, what do you bring the knife in
So
here
I'm not
for?
allowed my
Knife.
knife, but he's allowed his
Silence in my courtroom,
knife. Sorry,
please.
my bad, my bad.
Martin is allowed a knife.
Aw, what?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cool.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hush you.
Am I allowed a
Needed
knife?
to
or-
avoid panic.
You're
You
the
know I
one
hate
on
being
trial,
hushed.
probably not.
Yeah, I know that. I wasn't just hushing you. I was
Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Go. You're doing great.
Right. Okay, so, I'll be honest, a little bit out of the loop. Why on earth are we here today? I would like the accuser to come to the stand, or their lawyer, their legal representative, to come to the stand and tell me what on earth is going on. I've had a very stressful day, and I'll be honest, this just seems like a bunch of nonsense. So let's get this done, alright? Let's get some legal decisions made and binding.
here.
Right,
Here.
please come to the stand.
Here.
You can plead
Whichever
with
one
me.
of you is
I'll
the
follow.
Here.
legal representative
you hear?
here.
You.
Here.
You are the legal
Oh, well,
representative.
Well,
that's
whoever
me,
wants
but
to
I-
tell the
Here
little
or
tale.
here?
Hi,
Well, I'm-
there
I'm-
you are.
yeah,
I like
Hot up
telling
there. This
t-
is good for us.
Yeah.
I'm calling
they're a
Apo
mess.
to the stand to
Okay, please
represent
come to the stand.
what happened.
Can I
Right.
stand up
Everybody
there
who
with
comes
you?
to the
Or
stand must first tell me how lovely I look up.
Eloise, the
It will
paintbrush in
affect
your
your
hair.
standings in the court.
I genuinely love what you did with your hair and like the paintbrush and stuff. Like it looks
Thank you.
absolutely lovely. And I
I
think
do too. Marty, by the way, I mentioned that as well.
I
like
think
it as well.
the emerald eyes you have just really.
Okay, that's
Really-
too much complimenting.
Brown eyes.
You
She's got brown
take
eyes.
note of that. Don't compliment her
I
too
don't
much.
have brown eyes.
So
Come- my bad.
a few days ago, I've honestly lost track at this point. I decided to go on a little mission to a storage room to get some cool fancy jewelry. And
nice.
Ollie wanted to accompany me. Originally, I was planning on going alone, but he insisted, and I thought for my
He begged me.
safety.
He said he wanted help.
Are you going to allow this?
Did he just?
For my safety.
He
can
just
tell your
stole a
side later.
pencil.
For my safety, I thought for my safety, I should bring him. Turns out I was dearly, dearly mistaken. When we entered that storage room, we got ambushed by cats and we got cornered. We had to hide behind a little storage cabinet. And when I was trying to form up a plan for us to both escape, he decided the better plan would be to push me right into the cats so he could escape himself. And I got mauled.
Objection! Objection, Your Honor!
You
Objection!
can't object. You're
do
not.
that.
You're not the.
When can I object?
You're not the
You leave it to
attorney.
Oliver. Oliver will
That's what you
object.
do here.
And that's
I will
Oliver's not
object.
objecting.
I
Oliver
would-
should
Why
be
aren't you
objecting.
objecting?
He pushed me in,
There's
and I
nothing to
died.
object to.
Slander?
I just want to ask.
Order.
It's a bit
in
rude,
the
if
court,
anything.
please.
Who was he?
It's crunching.
Scott's brought snacks.
I don't think-
Is that allowed in
Okay.
the law? I don't know. What you munching on? Give us some.
Share.
Greedy little guts over there.
Different. Well, I make the food, and you're not getting any for that comment. So.
Right, okay, so back to your stand, please, if that is all you have
I-
to say on the matter.
I just want to ask quickly, Apo. Did anything else happen
Didn't realize
today
this was-
that might have put you in danger to prove that maybe the
yes, actually, Ollie, while we were getting over here, decided to push me off
Alright, well-
the little lunch dinner
I'm
show.
sorry,
Objection,
this is
that's
only for
bogus.
one-
Objection.
One crime at a time. One
Okay,
crime
but
at a
okay,
time,
but
Apple.
no, but committing another
Order in
crime
the court,
proves
please.
one's
did one
We're
crime at a
character.
discussing
time.
one crime here today.
This is the one
Unfortunately-
crime
Not how-
trial. It was on the docket.
Unfortunately, I
All
must
of
say
it.
we can only address one crime at a time. If there was any
Bars.
events that happened forthcoming to the attempted assassination of you, then you could express those
Okay.
as evidence. However, things that have happened since cannot be used, I'm afraid.
All right, then I'm good for now.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. To clarify, which storage room is this? The one by the lounge?
The one next to the blue room with the amethysts.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you know what I do need? Well, actually, perfect. Hang on. There we go. If everybody doesn't shut up,
Oh,
Tell Brennan
God.
here.
that's a nice
Crime
bell you got there.
Crime bell.
Now
Okay.
what's the bell?
Crazy.
Crime bell.
Beloise.
I would like the defendant and defendant parties to. There is a maid over there. To
no,
come
I'll
up
in, I'll
and present their case, the defense case.
Who?
All
Which
right,
one goes
Ollie.
first? Do I go? Which Ollie do you want
You go
to hear
first.
from
You call
first?
me up when I'm ready.
Ollie,
Dude,
tell your story. What
Well,
was
actually,
your
that's crazy
perspective?
because both of you have forgotten
Ouch.
the first rule of the court, which is to immediately tell me.
Sorry,
how
I was about to
lovely
say,
look up.
Beloise, I love the outfit you've chosen today. Is it cleaner than your usual one? Although I like
That's
it,
an
I think
insult.
yours looks incredibly good today. And also your art is really nice that you have done.
That'll do.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, please present your case to the court as to why you believe you did not.
Can I come stand on the
Uh-oh.
stick? No,
Yeah, sure.
of course not. Nah.
No, I just
Okay.
said, yeah, sure. I said sure.
Oh, then let me get up here. Let me get up here, because I'm quite short, not as tall as Apple. Right. Let me take you back to what I believe was last Saturday. A more accurate account already than Apple's.
Oh.
Now, I was minding my own business in the garbage, as I'm known to do. Is that true, Oliver?
He is known to linger in
It's
garbage.
true.
I saw Apple, afraid, running from cats. I said, maybe a man like me can help. So I joined him on an excursion to an
Objection.
out-of-bounds
Can we
area.
object? Are we
Owen
moving?
would not be a fan of this. He broke through a wall to get there. Shocking, I know.
Objection relevance.
It is relevant because it shows that he's a man willing to commit crimes and lie to his fellow man. He didn't even mention that in his
I
original
thought this was
statement.
a one-crime trial. We can't speak
You're
to
so
any
right.
other
My bad,
crimes.
my bad.
Yeah.
Ring the bells. Ring the
Do
bell.
not bring other parties that are not relevant to the actual event.
You're doing
My
great,
bad.
Ollie.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, we walked right in. Apple picked up a big crown. He seemed very interested in the finer things. Nothing that I would want. Nothing I'd even want to kill for. So, I just picked up a nice bow. I picked up a cool shield. And then, I was ready to leave on my way. But alas, 2 cats joined the fray. Big they were. Big and scary. Of course, I'm too small to fight them off, so I hid in a corner, as Apple, of course, bravely protected me. He's a kind man. A nice man. But during that fray, he fell to the ground, tripping over his own massive legs. His massive long legs. I tried to grab him, but my arms too short to grab, too weak, too frail from eating garbage. I could not save him. I ran off, surviving only by the skin of my little rat tail. I asked not for sympathy for me, but that we all appreciate Appo's sacrifice. But do not let this lie spread, Eloise. I cannot take the fall for a crime I didn't commit. That is my story.
Here.
This was my tale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Got beautiful eyes, by the way. Green. Now I know.
Permission to cross-examine the defendant.
Thank you.
May I just conclude that is all they have left to say, and then we can.
Okay.
Hi. Is that everything?
Is it?
You got really strong arms too.
No. You're done with the compliments. I meant you're okay.
I think we're done yet.
That's it from Ollie's testimony.
All right,
You're
fantastic.
all-
Nosy, wonderful.
Okay. Can I not cross-examine them, or is that all they?
Are you
just say?
cross?
We can
Why are you
start
so
I thought they
cross-examining.
were just opening
No,
statements.
that means.
Upon my
okay.
reflection of that story, I would like to say in psychology they say that when people are lying, they add all these little extra details that nobody has.
That's
But
not a
just an
psychology thing.
internal
I've got a
thought.
goddamn degree.
We've all got degrees.
You can read?
No, I can't. Sorry. No, I can't read. My bad.
That was just an internal reflection. Okay. Yeah. What would? Yeah. Sure. Go ahead. Cross-examine. But please.
Okay.
Who are you cross-examining?
Ollie.
And are you cross?
Please step forwards on
No,
this one
that's
here.
not.
Ollie, please step.
Oh, me. Hi. Sorry.
Hey.
Should I get the knife out now?
No, hang on.
Sorry,
please
I thought
put the
this-
knife-
sorry,
Only
is it-
No, this is a Martin-only knife call.
My bad. Sorry. I thought it was trial by combat time. What are we doing,
It's not-
Echo?
What? No.
Well, firstly, you look very eloquent, Ellie.
Eloquent.
Thank you very much.
Her name's
This
This guy reads one
Eloise.
long
That's a
word.
nice pun.
Okay,
pun.
you may ask. Well, ask away. Just be direct.
Seeing as you were so concerned for Appo's safety and distraught at what happened, as you claim it to be on the day, following those events, did you comfort Appo in any way?
I couldn't. He left immediately. I think he was distraught from the death. He is, of course, a strong gamer, and to fall at all is embarrassing for a man as well versed at combat as him.
But the next time you saw him, of course, since you were his
The last
friend
time
and
I
you were
saw
looking
him-
out for him,
I did not see him. I heard him through the walls, speaking to my old best friend Marty. Drama.
I think all of us here
I heard them plotting
have seen.
that they were gonna stop me right here and send me to the big house.
What's the big house?
The big
Oh,
house, I
big
think,
house
is
in
Rat
the
Jail.
sky?
The big house, big rat house in the
Watch
sky.
Big house in the
Big-
sky. Aye.
It hurt me a lot, but I've not had chance to even speak to Apple properly since. He's not
I-
come to
I-
me. He
I-
even to
I
hear my
think-
side of the story. He went straight to trial, which I think is a little bit quick to judge. Don't you think, Eloise? As a
But
lawyer,
I'm going to be honest. I think all of us
He-
in the court have seen Appo between now and then. How is it possible that in such a small attic you haven't managed to have the opportunity to comfort your friend? That
Well,
is it not your duty as someone that
Echo.
Objection,
messed
Your
up in that
Honor.
case?
Badgering the
He doesn't
witness
even live in
is
the
ask
attic.
and answer.
Oliver,
badger?
about time
Oh,
you
God,
stepped
where?
in.
Where's the
Jesus.
badger?
No, it's
Get
okay,
the badger.
Marty.
Oh no, Marty, Marty, no!
No badger. No
Badger's
badger.
what this
Marty,
was.
it's okay, it's okay.
Don't
Echo.
worry, there's no badger.
man.
Oliver's correct. That was Martin. Close your ears, please. That was badgering the witness. Martin, you can open your. Not
May
I
I
know.
say my piece in
I think
response?
Gotta
it-
give
Was
him a pat
badgering
on the
witness,
shoulder. There you
please?
go.
Well,
You can open your ears,
ask
you can
a
open-
Oh, I can open my
question.
ears.
Do not
Okay,
repeat
cool,
the
thank you.
question. As
Kind of weird to tell someone to open their ears when they're closed, isn't it?
Can I tell Akko something? Is that possible?
yes, you may convene.
Get back over here, Ollie. Let's convene.
Let me convene with
I
Ollie.
don't think that is a legal thing that they can do. They can't just
They're doing it. We're
they
doing
leave
it.
the stand
Convene.
when they put their hand on the book of the Bible.
Listen, Ollie, you are. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
hi. Hi.
Hi.
Well,
So confused.
Are they kissing?
Hello.
What are they
Come
doing?
to the
Oh,
lawyer.
sorry.
I'm not.
Your lawyer.
Sorry,
I
my
thought-
bad.
Let's
Should
go
we
to the
talk?
Are we
corner.
not allowed to
We'll
hear
go
what the
this way.
lawyer has to hear?
Tell.
I
Wait,
don't know. I
come
feel
over
like
here. I
we
need to
should
hear you
know
better.
what the
I feel like
lawyer's
we're
having to
just-
say. Okay, let
Everyone's
everyone
going to a
different corner.
corner.
Let's go
I want to
our
go to a corner.
Yeah, let's go to
We
our
need to go to our
corner.
own
Look,
corner.
Sorry, can you be a little?
It's always
Shubble,
come down to me and
I
you,
don't know if
buddy.
it's
Stop questioning my methods. in
I
this.
can't tell if it's going good or bad out
I
there.
feel like it's
I don't know
going
when I
good.
should get you to step
I don't know
in.
either.
I
I'm
don't- should
figuring
I-
when he's done cross-examining, they bring another person from our
They're doing
side.
quite a bit of
Maybe I should just pretend to weep loudly and then be
listen.
like, I need my sister.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
We have to stop questioning Elle's method in the court.
Oh,
You have
I'm
to
not questioning
respect
Elle's-
the judge. Say
I
your
do
honor.
respect the
I respect
whenever
the judge.
You talk
I don't
to Elle.
respect Akko.
Say your honor. Okay,
No
let's
one
go.
said your honor? Okay.
Oh,
Your
Are we
honor?
all done? We've lost our witness.
Yeah.
was it the badger?
Where's
Not
our-
it.
Mod? Oh god, he's been eaten
Marty.
by a badger again.
Yeah, yeah.
Marty!
We're
Oh,
coming.
there he is. There he is.
Marty!
Yeah, it's all right.
The bell
Sorry,
got
we're here,
Oh,
we're
touched.
here.
sheath the bell.
Was his ears closed again?
His ears was closed.
Sorry, I was having trouble getting
No,
to
it's
sort of stand there.
Oh good, no worries.
That's all good. You did great to get up.
Hang on,
Your
I'm just sorry. I'm noticing that one side of the court is a little bit dark, so I'm just gonna.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I
you,
feel like
thank you,
I feel like
thank
it almost
Thank you,
sets
Your
the
Honor.
tone, though.
Objection,
Thank you.
throwing shade.
Objection! There's a maid!
Scott!
Oh, that's a good
Scott, behind you!
Just
Oh, hey,
don't.
mom.
That's the
Oh
wife.
my god.
It's fine.
Eloise,
Ow,
stop getting
fucking
distracted
hell.
by the mother.
Ellen, not
Should we-
losing the
Do
Do
goddamn-
we just act like she's not even here and carry on?
She's
Okay,
she's
definitely
She's really
not
hard to
making that
ignore.
point.
Oliver, what's the
She
woman
let
that-
me.
what's
She
the
let
woman
me
that
in a
runs the court
cage
called?
earlier. She just making sure I'm
What's what?
okay.
What's the woman that
Here's
runs the
some
court called?
spaghetti.
What's her job?
the judge.
Okay.
Judge,
Is that-
thank you.
There you go.
Judge proceeding.
Do you have
That's
any
fancy.
further cross-examination you wish to do?
No, I think it's clear the defendant's willing to perjure themselves. We're
Okay,
That's
thank
not
you.
what I
I'd like
said. I
to
said-
bring forth our witness.
Who's that?
Marty?
Oh wait, do I have an opportunity to cross-examine?
Oh, of course, yes. If you'd like
Apo?
to, I wasn't aware you wanted to.
oh yeah.
Appa, please step forward. It's your
Okay.
time to
I
be
don't know why these things work.
cross-examine whammied.
Why did you choose Ollie to go with
Olive,
you?
please remain
Oh.
in your
Where's my
square,
square?
of carpet. This one here.
This one.
Yeah.
All right, Oppo. Why did you choose Ollie to
Put it away.
accompany
Put it
you
away.
to the storage room that night?
Let me make it clear. He approached me. I didn't approach him. I was planning on going by myself, and Ollie overheard me talking about amethysts and going on adventures, and he wanted to join in with me. And against my better judgment, I thought that he would be somebody that could protect me. And I
Ridiculous.
was unfortunately proven wrong.
Okay, and why did you not make any attempt to approach Ollie after the incident?
Because I got mauled by a cat.
Well, what about earlier today?
I did!
Did you make any attempt to settle?
There wasn't any time. He approached you first with the case.
But aren't you the one who brought forward? Who's the defendant in this case? Who's bringing
I did.
forward the case?
Garbage
I'm
right.
bringing forward
Whose
the case.
court is this?
You're the one
Objection,
who's
relevant.
You
the
guys-
case, Apo.
Why are we
I've
here?
never been in this room before.
We're only here because you want us to be here, Apo.
Yeah, because I got murdered.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
but what do you want from this? From me?
Please.
Your
I
Honor,
want
sorry.
you to say that you pushed me, and I want
Please do
you
not
to
speak
apologize.
To the defendant directly.
A life for a life.
Is that it? You just want him to apologize?
I want him to
You know what?
apologize, and I want him to admit that he pushed me. Like the bad rat he is.
Can I have an aside with my lawyer?
Yeah. Please keep it brief.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't know if I'm.
I'm
You
not,
may return to
I'm
the
not
stand.
gonna admit that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
No,
admit
I
that.
know.
I'm not gonna
I know.
apologize, Oliver. I'm not
Got a
gonna do
little,
that. to him.
got a little
He's
He's
heated
making
up
a big,
there.
he's making a big
I-
hoo-ha
I-
out of
I-
this.
I
Even the
mean,
maids
I
here to
know.
laugh at him.
No, that was fine. I
think we're
don't
winning right
understand
now.
what the relevance of us
okay,
trying
yeah.
to reach a settlement
That-
prior
okay,
to
yes,
case
good.
would be if.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm not done questioning the witness.
Okay.
Okay. Oppo, you're familiar with the two previous guests we've had here in the attic, right? Tommy and Punk.
Yes.
How did you feel about Tommy and Punk?
Objection, relevance.
May I ask relevant this, please?
Your Honor, I'm establishing that Oppo has an aggressive nature.
Yikes,
Okay.
crumbs.
Your corner, but please do continue.
Okay. I thought we needed to get rid of them as fast as possible.
Why?
Because I wanted all the rats here to be safe. I thought
So
keeping
you don't
those
you don't like rats who might be a threat to your little society.
a badger.
Is that how
giant
you
badger.
see Ollie?
I just
Someone
think
who
garbage.
fit
May
into
I,
the
may I
garbage
speak,
guy.
please? May I speak,
Yes,
please?
yes,
Prejudice.
you may.
I don't think any such sort of thing about Ollie. I thought that a giant badger and a chaotic little traveling rat would alert the humans to our very, very existence as sentient rat beings, and it wouldn't be good for the attic in general. So that's why I wanted Tommy and Ponk to leave as soon as possible.
And so
Was
you
I
thought
a bit
violence was the solution to that.
Oh, I was never
Is
violent
that
with
what
them.
you're
though.
arguing
I was
now?
You were
What?
seen
That's not
fighting
the-
with Tommy
I'm-
physically.
I
I'm
wasn't.
sorry.
That's
I'm
not the
just
story
seeing
that
the relevance
was-
to this of the fact that Ollie is being.
He's
Is it a
proven he's
crime
bad
to want to
man.
protect my friends?
Your Honor, Oppo themselves is a
Oliver,
violent
is
person.
it a crime to
Please do
protect
not
one of my
interrupt when
friends?
they are
To want to protect my friends?
No, it is not
Well,
a crime.
Sometimes.
No,
could be a
but
crime.
trying to set one of them up for murder is.
I didn't
That
set
would be all,
anybody
Your
up for
Honor.
murder.
Okay, brilliant. I'd like to bring forward the witness.
You are a slimy rat.
Who's the witness?
Well, please do
Is
not
that
be
me?
throwing insults in the court. That is not acceptable.
I'm
That
not
is a
slimy.
compliment.
The only thing you can
I
throw
eat
in the
garbage,
court is
but I
a
wash
bat.
myself sometimes in dirt.
You can throw it back, and that's the only thing in the court. Thank you.
A moment to throw it back, please, Johanna.
I will
Everyone-
join in. Yeah, this is our
Throwing
family
throwing
dance.
it back break.
Our family
Objection,
dance.
too
we throw it
thick.
back.
Too thick.
Always owing.
Alrighty. Hello?
Hello.
Lost your train of thought there.
No, I was waiting for you to turn around.
All right, sorry, my bad. Hello.
Yeah, what happened? What did you witness? With your eye holes,
Oh.
what did you witness? What,
So there
what
I
tale
was.
have you come to tell?
It was a Saturday evening, 5:56, even more specific of a telling of a tale. And I was just there in the corner, minding my own business, looking for some green blocks as you do, chewing on some Play-Doh that I'd found earlier on.
like
And I
it?
just saw a situation unfold between the two relevant parties here today.
Mm-hmm.
And what I saw next shocked me. I actually slashed Mead, telling you. Now, this didn't feel out of character. And if you give me a moment, I can sort of just almost like build with evidence a little bit of a character profile here. Because,
Okay, yeah, you may do that.
firstly, I just want you to take a little nosy through this, Your Honor. I'm just going to submit this bit of evidence here.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
This
I do like
is
it.
independent to myself, but one rat
Oh,
here is
no,
telling the
I've
truth.
seen this.
What is that?
Who is that?
Nothing.
What is that?
This
Nothing.
Apo is constantly talking about wanting to protect the entire household. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong. That book right there is proof that somebody in this courtroom is constantly trying to converse with the humans, not only for themselves, but revealing the identities of all of us, as well as our home location.
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection, not
Hearsay.
relevant. That's my
Hearsay,
memoirs.
hearsay.
That's not hearsay.
It is heresy. Heresy of the highest order.
I heard him say it.
That's already a problem. Now,
He wasn't even
When-
there.
Garbage Rat was confronted about this, and there's something else that nobody knows about except for me. I was the only person who witnessed it. Was anybody? In fact, Scott may have even been present for this. Do you remember on
Oh, are we bringing
Halloween
Scott
when I
into
came
this?
over and I said, whatever Garbage Rat didn't do, or whatever Garbage Rat did, he didn't do.
Yeah.
And then I was asked by Owen, oh, what happened? I was like, nothing happened. I was manipulated into giving that answer because what had actually happened was this.
What?
Does anybody notice anything strange about Owen's pumpkin?
There's
Oh,
a
it's got a
hole on the
clock on it.
side.
It's got a
Why is there
clock
orange-
on it.
What, the
No,
clock?
there's orange wool on this
There's a
wall.
hole in it.
Oh.
Cover up.
The wool.
I witnessed Garbage Rat bust a hole in that thing, letting out the very spirit inside that tried to attack all of us on Halloween.
Objection,
Not
Your
only
Honor.
is he
This
siding
has
with the
nothing to
humans,
do with the
he's
incident
also
that
getting the
occurred.
spirits.
Do with this.
Objection, Your It has nothing to do
Spirit
with
It
the
shows
Spirit
you
of
that
the
it's
Lord.
acting
It speaks to the character.
behavior.
It speaks to the character of the
I would
defendant.
object. Somebody object. Oliver, what's your
I've
job?
been objecting.
This is
I'm
a
letting
repeated
the...
pattern
No,
of
no, 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 no,
That's
no.
dangerous
You
behavior.
did the
All
same thing.
There's no
mankind
proof.
in trouble.
It is alleged. I didn't even do anything to this pumpkin. I stole
Your
Apple's
Honor,
you even
pumpkin. Apple
prove
was
that?
there.
Your Honor, Ollie's risky behavior has nothing to do with whether or not Ollie would
Risque.
murder
It's
a fellow
risque,
rat.
not risky. It's risque.
does. If you.
Then my risky behavior with the cameos has nothing to do with it either.
Well, I'm discounting both.
Well,
Fair enough.
Because I don't
Can
see
I-
any
can I
relevance
call-
to the actual event in
Use
hand.
my character witness. Counter his character witness. We have to.
I'm next.
Okay, well, we
gotta
need
wait
to
our
wait for
turn.
Martin to be finished.
Unfortunately,
But
this
he's
pumpkin
lying.
serves little to tell us what actually happened in those hours.
For someone that was there, you're not saying much about what happened on the day.
Well, all I'm saying, I'm honestly, I was there. I was in the corner chewing. Heard a bit of a kerfuffle. Heard some cats out of nowhere. What someone would call a Sparta kick.
A Sparta
Off the
kick.
edge. Leg
you didn't see
extended
it.
by garbage rat, and straight to the ground. And Apo was.
Impossible.
I can't even repeat it. But
Ripped apart. Blood everywhere. Guts
Yeah.
spewing. You can
see,
say it.
detailed
Why do you sound
description.
so happy
I was
about
there.
it?
I was there. Somebody can't do a detailed description because they weren't there. You. Yeah, we can both look at
Your
each other,
Honor,
Marty.
may I question the
You'll
witness?
pay for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Not a threat.
Go on.
Martin, you weren't there when it happened, were you?
I was in the corner of the room, being my sneaky
You were
self.
in the. So you were not up. You're claiming you were not up in the attic. You were down with them in the storage room. Why?
Just roaming around, finding.
You
I
were
was
just-
honestly trying to find a quest. So that was the real thing I was after. I
you're
had a
claiming
thing for
that
books.
You just happened to be roaming around and you found the room that Apo and Ollie happened
Broke into,
to be
by
in.
the way.
Yeah,
that
I
they
was.
had effort had to be taken to get into this room, and you just happened to stumble upon it.
I'm not the one on trial here. The reason I was in that room is neither here nor there, but I was.
No, I think it is because I don't believe that you, were in
can't
there to witness
accuse
it.
a
Your
witness
Honor,
of-
can I step
of
to the stand?
Can I
I have a
ask
You
question.
can't
who
say they're
has called
lying.
this witness forward?
It was
Apple, I
our
believe.
Our side.
party. Yeah. But also, you can't call someone a liar. The whole point of a court of law is that no
Well,
one would
th-
perjure
I
themselves,
understand
and
that,
then
but also I do feel a bit like you could have just gone. You could have just gone. Oh, if you say that you were there and say that he did.
But
take
okay,
it-
but Martin was Trash Rat's best friend.
He was. He was being the
There's-
operative term.
Yeah, but we don't know that. I believe that fallout happened as a result of your true character being shown. Like,
I've only been asked to
Martin would
do
have
this
no
here.
reason.
I've only been asked
If
to
he
speak the
was
truth
there,
today.
if he was there on the day, why didn't he try and help Appo? I didn't see him come out of the woodwork to
It was
help
too
fight a
late.
cat.
Would you be able to fight two cats?
No,
I
that's
got
why
these
I didn't.
scars
I
from
ran.
fighting one cat. I can't take on two.
That's why I was so confused why Apple even tried to fight them. I wish we'd try to figure something out, but we couldn't.
That's not the story that
It
you
was
told
all
in the
too
first
quick.
place. You didn't say that you're changing your story.
Your Honor, it's not Akko's time to speak. Please silence him.
Your Honor, can I just add a little thing?
Yeah.
It is very in character for Martin to just exist in rooms that he's not meant to. The amount of times I've been exploring with Owen and then Martin just appears. Slightly alarming, but he does do it just for relevancy. He does just appear.
Put it
in
on the
places.
record, he's a bit
Invited this
weird.
guy.
He's just a bit of a weird guy.
He's already tried to frame me for pooping
Don't
on
look at me.
Starbucks, rat bucks.
What?
Right,
you nervous poop?
Okay.
did.
Your
Also,
story has.
little callback as well. Oliver, you've been on the tail end of Garbage Rat's behavior in the past.
No,
This is a
relevant.
repeated
If
cycle.
I
Last-
recall correctly what actually happened in that, it's probably best not to bring up in this court.
Well, no, it's a one crime court, but it did happen, and I was pushed into doing it, and now he's pushed somebody else because I wasn't there to do his dirty work. It seems.
Marty, I got
Martin,
the
are you saying
tapes.
you're easily pushed and pressured into doing things?
Absolutely, but not lying in court. I
Were
would
you-
never
were
do
you-
that. On my tail, I wouldn't do that.
Not lying.
Turn around,
in
do you even
court
have a
off the-
tail?
off
That's
the
a
burger,
crime that
it's
we
So
would
fine.
you're
never
saying you
commit.
wouldn't be
Crazy.
pressured to lie in court, but you would be pressured to kill someone.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Questionable.
You're a crazy man, Marty.
The streets are a wild place. That's all I'm saying.
It's true. It is
Tell me
true.
about
He's
it.
right.
It is
It's
true.
true.
Okay. Thank you for your witness. Very much.
Shubble, it's your time soon.
Yeah,
Shubble's gonna be you
say-
soon.
Say my name.
Get the
Oh, is
script.
it? Did you? Is
Why did you
Shelby
think
your
Shubble
witness?
was here?
what? I don't
Well,
really
you've
know.
you've had them
But
on
you're
your
not-
side of the
you're-
court
I thought
the
I was
entire
supposed to
time.
be
That feels a little bit
witness.
biased.
Shubble should have been stood in
I
the
didn't
middle where all the
understand. There was
witnesses-
only
We
one
were never told
chair.
where- We came late and we weren't
I
told.
did say at the start, all witnesses, please
Oh,
go
I-
stand.
I
They
in
didn't
the
weren't here. They were late because
understand.
they can't climb.
I also
no,
can't
you were
climb.
all here at that
but
moment.
We
Yeah,
were not.
we were
I
all
misunderstood.
present. And
That
I would
was
like
my
to
bad.
point. I would like the
Sorry,
judge
Shelby,
to
you're
note
great.
the bias nature of this witness and
Well,
just
Shubble, please
note
step
that
forward.
down.
I've turned down echo, so I can't hear him anymore.
Okay, please explain what what did you witness with your eye
And
hole?
might I say first, you look lovely, especially high up dominating over me. So, while I was not there for the actual crime or incident, I am here to speak on Ollie's character as I feel like I'm the one who knows him the best of anyone. I am his sister. We spent a lifetime together. And while I'd like to say, look at this man. He is not even capable of hurting a fly. He is a pitiful creature, and he is pathetic. He may be covered...
I am pathetic.
Yeah, shh. This is my time to speak, please. He may be covered in garbage, and he sleeps on literal piles of trash, and he leaves dropping of poop pretty much everywhere he goes. There's some right there right now. And he also smells a bit like pee mixed with rotten vegetables. And he grew up on the streets, so he doesn't have basic manners. And also he has a bit of a fibbing problem, but that doesn't mean he behaves like a trash animal. Ollie here, he's not a raccoon. He's not a badger. Don't worry, Mom, there's no badger. He is a rat, no different from the rest of us, and I feel he's been unjustly accused simply because he comes from the rough streets of New York, where he's definitely probably killed at least another guy, but that's only alleged. We were supposed to have each other's backs up here, and since no one else will, I'll have his back in this trial.
Thank you,
We
Shelby.
spent long cold nights huddled under piles of wet newspaper and hot dog buns. We were there for each other
It's true.
when our family was swept away in the floods that filled the pipes under the bagel shop we lived in. He might
Shelby, that is not
he
what
might
happened.
come off. It's just what happened.
Carry-
Is we might come off as abrasive
Okay.
and rude, and he's a bit unappealing to look at. But he's family, and I thought in this attic we were all family. What happened to us?
That's beautiful, Shelby.
Thank you. That is all.
I'm sorry, can the judge just be excused?
Oh
That was
yes,
very
this is no
moving.
problem. Did I do good?
When they
You
say
did
something was
fantastic,
moving, it
Shelby.
was
Oh,
their
sit over
bowels.
here now. Love you,
You've
buddy.
done so good.
We're in this till
You
the
told-
end.
you
Till
All
told-
I
the
heard
end.
there was something sweet, murdered
Shelby,
someone,
you can have that
murdered
seat.
something
Oh,
sweet.
thank you.
Hey,
Yeah, there was a part of that
B.
with
to
the
be clear, though,
witness.
Oliver,
Alright.
what happened is that my
Is
father
that
was left away.
everything?
Oh,
Directly.
Your Honor?
Yeah.
I would like to call someone who wasn't formerly a witness, but should be because he's already a test today. I'd like to call Scott to the stand.
Huh?
Oh,
That's
what?
nice.
I did not
Are
agree
you
to this
sure
one.
you would like to do
I
that?
did not agree to this
Well, it's a
one.
good thing
we
I'm
just-
here.
Huh?
No,
I would like to call Scott to the stand. He's already spoken in the court today as a witness, so why can't we use him as well?
Okay.
Sorry, Scott. I did not ask for this.
Hi.
Hiya. Apparently you've got to say some things now.
Scott, how
Mhm.
do you feel about Apo?
Apple and
Objection
me have had
opinion?
interesting experiences. I've seen him trample my crops before, which I don't take too kindly to. I've
Send it
also
to them.
seen him
Oof.
be aggressive to the two guests that we had, which I don't agree with. So, in this situation, I do feel like Ollie may have fished him, but I also feel like Apple may have deserved it, out of my personal opinion, as the
Yeah.
gardener rat.
I love the gardener rat.
He just said you pushed. That doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that
matter
doesn't work
whether
well
he
for you.
deserved.
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
can-
matter if he deserved it or
Even
not.
that is a
things
little.
And like some other things, the point is he's base.
He's based, Your Honor.
That's not a
Are you saying
defense.
he deserved it? Ollie?
Do I have to see her tell you a question about Echo as well? Or...
Oh yeah, I didn't really.
No,
I
no,
didn't do
no,
that.
no,
You
no,
can
no.
go.
What? No, 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 no.
I
What are
don't
your
know.
opinions on Ollie?
Have we even spoken?
Yeah, he's a garbage rat who does what he wants and did get Olive murdered at some point.
Well, I
But
didn't know about that.
I said Ollie, in my opinions, Ollie maybe did push him, but I also think Apple probably deserved it.
Oliver, I think it's like a 50-50 witness. You probably.
It
I
evens
feel
out.
like this
I'm
is.
gonna do some more poop.
All right, Scott. You
Thank
may
you, Scott.
Thank you.
Yeah, Scott, you're
Yeah.
free. Go.
Love you too, Scott.
You're welcome. Send my crops and I'll murder you. What?
Any murder is okay.
We have another witness.
Another one?
How are you finding all
Do
these?
He's not even.
The
well-
Who
fleas.
is in this room?
No, we're not.
Well, it's not.
including
That's not a witness. This is a
Nah.
piece of.
See a lot of things, unfortunately.
No.
The fleas are the most
it's
biased body on here.
it's a piece of evidence that we would like to submit, as many of the fleas on Apo and Ollie's back were witness to the accounts. Majority case of flea witnesses
so the
ruled
problem
against
is,
them.
You've told me. So here's the thing, right? You've just submitted a poll that suggests that the majority of fleas.
It was on
think
Ratta.
that
Nothing is
Ollie-
ever a lie on Ratta. There's
that's
only
true.
truth
Right,
there.
There's
and
no
we
bias.
can all agree. We
Let's
can
be
all
careful how we
agree.
talk about Rata right now.
Things
Okay.
can be biased on Ratta.
I didn't even send my fleas
That's a
there. I'm just
lie.
saying.
There's only ever
Totally
one
did.
post
Things
at a
can't be
time.
biased.
Said
There can be
people,
no
if it
lies
was-
on
If
Ratta.
it was true, it'd be 100 people saying that they saw me, but not true according to the bias. It's like 60-40. That's not very accurate.
That's not.
doesn't-
That's not.
I'm going to be
That's not how
consulting with
math
my
works. Here.
fleas. I will be back momentarily.
Like, oh god.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Is
In
that-
in the meantime,
we recess.
This
I would
guy.
like
Your
to.
fleas
Can,
hate me,
can,
Al.
can we meet our
Yes,
two
okay, the
parties?
lawyers are gonna have some lawyer legal
I mean,
discussion.
our
Fine, then I
our
want to speak to
clients can
someone
be
over here.
if
Well,
they
are you
want.
allowed
Okay,
to-
never
oh.
mind.
Right, get over here, Marty. What's going on here? Yeah, we all got knives.
mean it's
sister,
step on your
sister,
I
knife?
got my knife.
Hey,
Whoa,
We all
whoa, whoa!
agreed.
What's with this
Hey,
2v1
hey, hey,
situation?
hey,
Whoa, 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 no, no,
whoa.
no 2v1.
I just want to hear your
Wait,
story,
wait,
Marty.
we're
I
friends,
figured you'd
we're good
respond to a
buddies.
knife.
Do you want a spaghetti
Look.
bolognese?
You're a resilient
Hard
rat,
spaghetti,
okay?
hold on, what?
I need,
I know I am.
I needed to bury that pumpkin thing, okay? And
Wait, really?
if
Right.
it's gotta go, it's gotta go,
Oh my
okay?
God.
Well, I'll
If
let
you
that
turn the
sit
bowls
quiet,
and you
Marty.
want food,
That's
come
not
to
my
me with a
business.
bowl and I
Halloween
can
was long
solve
ago.
something, is basically the rule.
Yeah, but this
that's
murder was
perfect.
also long ago, but somehow it
But I'm
keeps coming
saying-
back up.
Is it true you also
No,
killed
he was
Oliver?
like-
Yeah,
Oh,
level
you
with
gotta
me.
Kill.
One crop
doing-
was
We
planted
didn't do
lovingly
anything,
by me.
nothing.
No, there's no we in this. You pushed me
I
to.
was
also
never
tried
one
to
disrespect
Pushed you? No, I don't push people, Marty. This has been a discussion all day. I don't do that.
You
Level
gotta
with
leave
me,
this
though.
life
Did
of
you do it?
crime in the past.
I did
Plus,
not
Owen
do it,
agreed
Marty.
with me. We should.
Ollie,
keep
we need to have a conversation.
those,
Everyone's having
Um,
conversations with me today. Jesus
characters out
Christ.
before they
Okay.
expose
Come
us.
up here, onto this nice high
Yeah, we
bit.
definitely can't hear
Yeah,
them
but
if
you
they're
do
on the
so
high bit and we're on the low
gracefully.
bit.
You can do it with
This
some
is
Yeah,
good that I
not
went
a
on
chance,
the
not a
show.
not a
chance.
chance.
I'll just hold them up.
If I go close enough, do they get muffled? Nope, they don't. Let's get on the table.
I heard spaghetti bolognese is over
to
here.
shit Tommy.
Well, that was just a bit.
Will I
Come
get
on
in
now.
trouble if I give
I
this a little whack?
Yeah, probably. That's the
Well,
judge's
see,
one.
He
Okay,
yelled
I'm not
at me
gonna
to get
touch it.
honey
It
for
just looks
it.
real
It was
pretty.
deserved.
Jeez, what's the judge doing up there?
She's talking to her fleas, I think.
Consulting, yeah,
Do
consulting.
you think the
with
judge
fleas.
painted that or no?
Not a chance. What's
Oh,
whoa,
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 wait. Scott's gone up there.
Is he influencing the judge? I don't trust it. He's got spaghetti bolognese,
let's-
and he's a great cook.
Let's go
Yeah,
listen.
let's listen. Oh,
Right.
okay, let's go.
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty.
Please
I'm
gather
not.
around, please
Ollie,
gather
you
around.
pooped again?
That's what I thought you had said. I
Please
just
gather
had to tell
round.
you your options.
I'm gonna poop more.
Don't, no,
Wait,
come,
where-
we're going back.
Wait, where's my client? Oh,
Hi,
there.
hello,
I was
okay.
like-
Okay. I've discussed with my fleas, and well, some of them make some sense, some of them also don't. I have my own personal views on the things that happened in this court today, and what should and should not be relevant. Now, personally, I feel this has very much been a tale of one's word against another's. And I think witnesses that have been brought forwards from both parties do have bias.
No.
And on that account, I do not feel I can declare Ollie guilty or not guilty. However, as a gesture of good faith, I will ask that Ollie does one pantry run for the attic. He must go down and gather food and come back up and bring us all food as a gesture of good faith, and for you, Apo, to feel that Ollie is helping us rat and ensuring that we eat well, do well, and we keep safe. However, I cannot call him guilty.
I
As
just,
Your
I
Honor,
just
can
want a
I-
sorry. I just want a sorry.
Can I ask one
This
question?
is a loss for me. I'm my own man. I don't work for the attic. I'm not your slave.
Ollie, shh.
Oh,
This is good.
Is this good?
It's,
Yeah, it's like
it's some.
How is that
It's a
hard to
milk.
apologize for something?
Remember that.
Sorry, come over here, Eloise. I can barely hear you. What did you say? Did you say something good like I'm
What's-
fine?
What's
fine?
happening? Sorry, what's
I don't
happening?
know.
Did your fleas reach a majority verdict?
Yes,
What they say?
but
Why did they say-
my
And
fleas
what
do
would-
not speak for me.
Yeah, but I would like to just ask what your flea's majority
What did the
verdict
fleas
was,
say,
and
huh?
why you even concerned yourself with asking them in the first place.
Oh, I still
Akko,
like to
you
hear-
you
know.
guys
He's
chose
questioning the
judge.
judge pretty harshly.
Yeah.
I'm just
I don't appreciate
I'm just
It's just a
asking.
question.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
questioning such a
I-
beautiful
I'm-
judge.
I'm just curious. It's a genuine
question.
Yeah, but just in a genuine question, I'm just curious why you asked them if
Objection,
they
relevancy.
weren't relevant.
Objection.
Relevancy, but
Why
also
was it relevant in the first place?
Answer. I will answer your question. Akko, have you ever heard of the thing? It's called content and audience engagement. That's probably why.
Okay, so
You tell him.
Irrelevant. I don't have an
I'm
audience.
walking here.
I'm walking here. I
Okay,
will offer an
thank you.
alternative. I personally do not feel Ollie is guilty in this situation. I do not feel this is something that we can decide on. It very much feels so and so said this, so and so
We
said
win,
this, and I also
baby.
fear that as a society up in that attic, the moment we start pointing fingers at one another, we become unstable. And the moment
This isn't a
we-
pointing finger
So
kind
true.
of thing.
With family.
Well then, why have
Question,
you brought a
Honor.
matter that should be settled between the two of you in which you ask for an apology to a court? When you take it to court, you bring in things like the death penalty and prison and much scarier
Was that
things.
an option?
Your
I wanted
Honor,
a sorry.
Your Honor, the way we used to do it in the fields was either a combination of who could go the biggest carrot, or they just fought to the death. That was the other option.
I was
Oh.
about
The
to
second
get
one.
there. I
You
was
coulda
about
just
to
done
get
a
there.
pantry
The other
room.
option, if you are not happy with the verdict that I've come with today, I personally feel my verdict has been fair. I have offered a solution to make your party feel more comfortable without inhibiting the lifestyle of the defendants. Yeah. If you are not happy with that, there is a fight club in which you may fight this out, and whoever wins, well, you know, they win. It's a fight to death, you know?
Okay.
But I just personally feel like that really defeats the point.
that
But,
is-
you
Wait,
know,
question. So to be clear, I won. So
well,
Nobody
You're
won.
not guilty, so
No,
technically
you well
Not
you
guilty
you got
is a
but
win,
you,
correct?
And you
still,
still have to
you
do
do have
stuff.
to do the
But
you are not guilty,
court-ordered
Ollie.
action.
But
The
you're not
flies
I'm
are-
not doing
The
it.
fleas are just screaming fight.
No, you have to. You should do it.
Why should I do it?
Well,
I'll take
No,
it.
you
The
have
other
to,
option,
it's
if you
court
don't
ordered.
Do it, unfortunately, if you don't do it, you will have to fight to the death in the club.
What? Who
Oh,
am I
you don't-
fighting?
What? That is so.
I mean, I just lost a life. My legs are kind of killing
Then
me
I'll
right
fight him.
now.
I'll find him, the pink Jaundice Judas.
No. I just
I'm
brought him in
an
here.
officer. I'm an officer. I don't have any.
You know what? I'll take that
He's
fight.
fought on the streets.
Right?
What?
No.
You and me, Marty.
excuse
Oh,
me.
oh,
Excuse
God,
me.
oh.
It's
Oh.
Ring the bell,
not
ring the
gonna
bell.
be a
After
fight,
all
it's gonna be a
this-
court-mandated fight, for the love of God.
I just want to
Okay.
scrap.
I don't think
I'm
the
not
court
gonna
can
lie.
mandate
I'll scrap.
violence.
Too much sitting and not enough hitting has been happening.
Stop
around
questioning
here.
the beautiful judge.
Fight you?
Come
Is there
in,
any
Pete, real
food?
quick.
I
Come
got
in,
no-
come in.
I got no food. I
Ollie,
got no
just
food.
take the
Ollie.
deal.
I'm
Ollie.
not taking the deal. I didn't do nothing.
You big dumb idiot, Ollie.
Are they fighting?
I don't.
Do you know what I've learned from all of this? It's literally impossible to keep either party happy. Personally,
I've also learned something from this. Never do a
You're
court
not
lore
meant to
stream.
try and you're not meant to try and
That's
keep
little.
both
There's a
sides
cat
happy.
down there.
No.
Trying to
There
push
is a
Apple
Well,
into
it
We
is.
could push him. I gave it some milk to sweeten it up.
Apple, can we push you into our cat and see how you react to this one? It'll give us a better idea of it. If you
Yeah,
died,
okay,
a cat
okay.
would be a better option.
Oh god! Oh god!
Careful.
One sec. I gotta get this lady off me, and then you can. Okay.
Oh my god.
Where is
The
the
Cat's
cat?
right down.
I'm just looking.
it's right over there.
Just looking over.
Okay.
the
Unfortunately,
That's
Apple, if you want an
terrifying.
apology, I cannot court mandate an apology.
Yeah, I want to
We've
apologize.
accepted the trial by
Apple,
combat.
Well,
I'm gonna fight on your
Right,
behalf.
Got your back.
Speaking
I-
here.
I feel like
You
I feel like a
don't-
Marty,
guilty
what are you
idiot.
Marty, what are you doing
Uh-huh.
that
It's
for?
happening.
Speak with Apple,
Just go on
Apple.
a pantry run.
Yeah, Ollie.
You stay
you
out of
could've
this,
just.
Shabrat.
I'm not willing to
Hey,
accept something I
you
didn't
stay
do.
out of it. What are you doing?
You stay out of
Stay
it.
out of this.
No, Marty.
You
get
stay
out
back
of
in the
here. I hate
garbage.
you.
You're not built for an indoor
Right,
trash
Ollie,
can.
Push me in.
Outdoor
Hey,
dumpster
hey,
only.
put
You're a
the knife-
dumpster rat.
Whoa! I did not come here to
put
be
the knife down.
attacked.
Hey, put
Yeah,
it
put the
down.
knife
here.
away.
Put the knife away.
You both saying that. You both got
I'll put
knives
mine
out.
away when you put yours away.
Scott, they all have knives.
On three?
Hi, Scott. Thanks for backing me, Scott. Big fan of your crops.
What's happening?
I like
Well,
your
we're gonna have
hairs.
a trial by combat.
Hey.
And because I can't
Wait,
fight you, I'm fighting.
that's in the fight club. You're meant to do it in the fight
Well,
club.
take us there, Mr. Lawyer
Are
Man.
you
Big,
sure
the big
about
city lawyer
this?
with the big eye.
I don't.
I'm pretty
I don't
confident in
think
myself,
that's
Shelby.
happening.
Don't
We
you
street
remember
fought, so yeah, you know what?
Yeah, we street fought so
So
many
many
times. So who's taking us there? Where's our goddamn
What?
lawyers?
Come
I
on,
think
we'll
the-
follow everyone back.
Get out,
guys,
Bo.
guys, there's a cat on the table. There's a cat.
I gave it milk!
milk.
Go back to the attic. Go back to
Follow
the
me,
attic.
follow me, follow me. Everybody follow me.
Ah!
Good call, Major.
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Lead the
Let's
way.
go, let's go!
I'm following you.
I'm following Waddy!
We need to get up somewhere where they can't reach.
Okay, how high?
I don't have
There's a
legs.
shelf.
Eloise, you're being chased by a girl.
Who took my book anyway?
That's
Where's
my
memoirs?
dream
Put it
come
back.
true.
Ah! Massive woman! Huge woman!
Where are we going? Here, get up in
Wait,
this shelf
this-
here.
well-
This is a door.
No, wait, Shelby, over here. Shelby. Ollie, we're going in here.
Okay,
Oh.
nice. This is safe.
Wait, the blue, okay, see, I'm gonna grab Elle.
Is that
'cause
this
it's in
room?
this room.
Oh, there's a
To
cat.
be clear, this is the.
Hey, I gave you milk.
Shelby.
Don't you forget it. Yeah?
You want beans?
Yeah,
I
you
got
know.
beans.
I gave
Some
that one
beans.
milk. You give me one free shot to get away. Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be
wouldn't
nice, yeah.
It? Is that a
I
yes?
don't know if
You
it
like
likes you
sugar?
very much, but I gave it. Oh,
You're not sweet on me, huh? Do you have any food, Shelby? I will die
you have
here.
a.
I ain't
Listen,
facing
it's
this
not-
way. Oh wait, there's a way around.
Yeah, yeah,
Look.
yeah. He was leading us to a way out.
I didn't even realize this was here.
I was gonna wait for him to come back, but I guess we
August.
don't have to. Here, come here though, real quick.
No. To be clear, that was the room. That. Oh god, they're in the walls.
Yeah, they're coming. Where are you
Let's
going?
get up the attic. The attic will sort everything.
Turns out you win.
I do not know where I am.
We
Shelby.
should have waited. How did? Wait.
No, I think. Wait, no. These are the stairs. This is good.
Is this where we?
These are the main.
I'm going with you.
Jeff, food.
Yeah,
Can
I was
food?
trying
Can
to give it
food?
to you
Can I
before we
food?
jump
Can I
here.
food?
Have some baked potato.
Oh, Shebble, you are so
It's
sweet.
real
Here,
food.
have
It's
some
not
bits.
like trash food.
You
I'm
two,
gonna try
this
to
way.
step on it. You're the right
yeah,
negative character.
Hey, up here.
Hi, yeah.
We can fight in this room.
We're fighting?
Okay.
What? There is a literal place.
I thought
for
we were
fighting.
gonna
Yeah,
fight
well,
club.
it's been mentioned that Beckhamon might be a little bit upset if their fight.
Yeah,
comes
they
out.
can't be. They can't miss that.
Oh,
That's
We're doing
true.
here.
True.
They cry about
I
it.
believe in you, Akko. You can do this.
I,
No,
I,
Akko,
why
go-
are we
go
going
sh-
back?
Apple, you really shouldn't be here because I might accidentally.
Oh, is this the
fly.
fighting room? Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
not
a
like
great
you've done that
spot.
before.
Okay.
Oliver,
It's because
as my
there's a
lawyer, I'm
ring.
gonna need you to feed me and possibly give
I
me
just
water
gave you
between
baked
rounds.
potatoes. What do you
I
want?
have
Behind you.
one food.
Right, Ollie.
Thank you. Yep. Hi.
What is?
Can I get a shoulder
Here,
rub
take
from
another
someone?
bacon.
Are we fighting with
Oh
knives
my
or are we
god, it's
fighting with fists?
Ratatouille!
Yeah, I made it. I make
Nice!
ratatouille
Oh, I
now.
like you. That's big.
Ratatouille?
I can make ratatouille, I can make dumplings, I can make pasta with
Oh.
meatballs.
Can I get another
It's
pasta
great.
later? It was a
It
delicious.
didn't even make me.
Chef
You gotta.
It didn't make me vom everywhere like
if
my
you
garbage
get
does. That
garlic
was
bread,
great.
you gotta come to me first about it.
Okay.
It's my favorite, you know.
Akko, this is a bad idea.
I'm gonna set up a fancy
Yeah, I
restaurant.
Let's make it Italian.
Should.
Oh,
That'd
that's my
actually
bell.
be
Nice
amazing.
Italian restaurant. That'd be lovely.
Tailor made. I need a chef hat
okay.
as well.
You have chosen
Farm
a
to
trial by
fancy.
combat. I must remind all parties that to die in this trial is to lose a canon life.
Oh,
Um,
Oh.
So I guess don't die.
You got this, Lolly.
We can...
Sorry.
thank you.
Sorry.
Who is typing?
Aka. Or
Whose
Scott.
arthritis
No, it's
is
not
going?
me. It's not me. It's
Squat.
not me.
Scott loves to type loudly, bless him. That's how he makes his crops.
Yeah.
That's him like
He's typing
shivering.
down a recipe or something.
The,
a chittering
okay,
problem.
so if you feel that you are going to die and do not wish to lose a canon life, you can forfeit. There is a safe word, but this does mean you accept your loss, and therefore, if you accept the loss, you must apologize to the defendant. As the party,
Yeah.
no, not the defendant, still the defendant.
My and
the other
Marty,
guy.
neither of us
Um,
wish.
If
we will
you
not call for a
decide-
surrender.
If you decide
No,
that you
never.
you don't want to
Hey.
lose canon life,
We want to lose a canon life.
Apo, this must
We wanna
mean that
fight.
you
Hey.
must
We want to
formally
die
announce
here.
that
Knives
Ollie
or
did not
fists?
try and kill you.
Nice. I hope.
The safe
Okay.
word, the word that you may shout,
Yeah.
if you feel this is getting too dangerous and you want to tap out, is baby Goyle.
Big
Goyle.
brilliant. What if I
I'm
say
not
that just
gonna
for fun?
remember that.
That
What
is
if I
a
just
fun
say
thing
that
to
for
say
fun,
just for
though?
fun.
Well, don't.
Oh.
Okay.
Also,
Oopsie.
why does Ollie have a shield?
Is that not
Huh?
allowed?
No
Yeah,
one
please.
said no
No
shields.
rules,
No,
I thought.
Unfortunately, knives only.
No
please.
rules.
Aw,
Street
I'm
fight
sorry,
rules.
buddy.
Knife only, knife fight
Come on,
only.
you can't just.
Marty's
shoot.
got a lantern.
No one made it
He can
clear
set
there
your
was
light
a
with that
rule
thing.
about no shields.
Only
I-
knives.
okay.
please.
Wait.
I'll take it.
Only
Wait, it's fine.
knives.
Martin's
Oh,
got.
wait,
okay,
yeah, go
just-
on then,
Okay,
Marty.
yeah, that's
Fine.
good. It's even.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You ready?
On the count of
Hey, what you
three.
saying? You want to rap first? Rap battle, then fight?
Okay, hit me with it.
Bah.
Is it rap battle or rap battle?
You're an idiot.
Wow.
Now prepare to die,
I'll
moron.
put the bell down and dang it.
I've not
Hey,
said
the shield
three.
isn't doing it.
Elle,
wait.
put the bell
Oh, back
down
up, back
and
up,
Whoa,
back
whoa,
up.
whoa,
Sorry.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry.
Put the
We got
Ding the
ahead
bell,
of
ding the
ourselves.
bell.
I don't
Grab
have
the
a
bell.
bell.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't
Doesn't
have
have
a
a
bell.
bell.
Someone
Noise.
say ding.
Ding,
On
ding, ding.
DJ.
That's the thing.
Get him, Ollie! Get him!
Ah, come on then.
I don't.
Whoa.
The shield
Hold on a
Give him
doesn't
the
work as a
1, 2,
shield.
left, right.
It does. It just doesn't show the animation.
Whoa. Come here.
Remember the
You
streets.
can't
Come
hit-
here.
You're actually
You're not going to
too
kill
low.
anybody else anymore.
I don't. No, this is
Nice
actually
one.
proves that I can't hit anyone because I'm very bad at the game. I would never hit Apple, by the way.
What about all the street fights?
don't-
Like,
Definitely
you
would
did-
have.
you would do-
Oh
Really
god,
crap.
maybe I should
You
have
made me
gone.
kill Oliver, and now you're going to see how that
maybe
felt
I
like when I
should've
poked
You're
Oliver.
gone. Get out of here. You're gonna feel the wrath of my
There you
big,
go.
my big
Take some of that.
garbage rat. You big.
Do a
Martin,
uppercut,
crits,
uppercut.
This is a
Crits,
dead
crits.
scrap.
I'm
This
trying.
is-
I'm trying
Dodge,
to hit him in the
dodge.
jaw with my big slugger.
not
I'm gonna
working.
fall
You're doing
real
good, you're doing
Not
good.
working.
You're
No,
getting
no, no,
slugged.
No, I'm getting stunned.
Hey, you
No.
gotta apologize to Apple after this. You little
Absolutely
pumpkin
not.
stealing.
Yeah.
Oh, got
I'm
it.
doing a 360 move.
Wait, no.
My spin
I'm not going down
move.
like this.
My spin move.
No, you don't. You're not going to flare on me like that. You're going to take the L here.
I can't actually hit
Ollie
you. You're
didn't
very
kill me?
fast. Hey, he died. I died.
Oh.
I won.
Oh,
You
no.
did it, Ollie! I knew you
I
could do
never
it!
lost. I'm the king of
Good
the garbage.
job!
Wait, do you say you won
So
again?
you killed someone
I mean,
again?
obviously that was a slip of the proverbial
Hey, the
tongue.
trial's over already.
Apple, I'm
Hey, the
afraid
trial's
It's too
over.
late. We won.
I love your
Good job,
ratatouille.
bud.
We won.
I
We
just
never
did.
lose.
I tried to do it before Ollie killed. Oh,
Well, yeah, I
oh,
mean,
God.
if he did it, he did it. He did it.
I
That
did
what you
it.
apologizing?
To be fair, Martin
I-
had an extra life anyway. It's fine.
I'd
Yeah.
like an apology for I was brought to trial unjustly.
It's true.
Ratio. My client. My client.
God.
Apple come.
Sorry, buddy.
Can't
Look,
bygones
Shubble,
be
I did it.
bygones. The trial's over. You
I
won
like
the
it.
fight. Let's all put it in the past.
Yeah, go on then. I didn't even want to do a trial anyway. I just wanted to
Ollie,
eat
I'm
garbage and
sorry.
lick stuff.
I'm sorry for bringing you
Sorry,
to
you
this
went to a
trial.
lawyer
Oh.
first.
Thank you. Apple, come here. Come here, my sweet summer boy. Let me put away this knife.
What?
Oh, it's so nice of you to say that. I hope that we can move on from this, me and you.
Yeah,
we can go on
yeah.
little garbage runs again
move,
together.
We'll move
where there's
on.
less-
Yeah,
Where's
garbage
less
runs.
cats? Because
More-
pussy cats are scary.
Yeah, they're very scared. They're very scared. Yep.
Mhm.
Hug it out. Hug it out, Ollie.
Aw.
Oh, boy, that's owie.
Uh,
No, I didn't
hug
have
it
the
out.
knife. That's actually my bad. There you go.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
We're
let's back away now.
family
Back away. You got
again.
that door. I'll got my door.
Really, anyone else is really concerned with the fact that he said again?
Nope.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's
No
okay.
one
Don't
else-
worry.
Don't
no
worry
else-
about
no
it.
one
There's
else
something
heard
too
that.
hard about it. It's
Bye.
fine.
Bye.
Goodbye. Where's the
To the
trash? Just go to the.
initial
Come
crime.
on, Shubble. Let's
Hey,
get
I
out
want
of
to tell you
here.
about a plan. Is there a way out this way? I think
don't
we're
know
actually
where
just
we
in a
are,
hole. I think we have to
Shubble.
go the other way, but we'll wait till.
Oh, that's fine. Let's run
Let's
it
just
again.
wait. Yeah,
Run it back. Run
yeah.
it back.
We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah. Or we not
Turns out
actually
this-
give it to me, so one's up, put it back.
Are
in
they
his chest.
gone? We have to
Oliver,
go this
there's
way
not
too.
a way out this way.
Yeah.
I want to.
So what do? Oh wait. Well, you found the trial, or do you not get paid? When do you get paid?
We don't have money.
Well, I got some coins in my garbage
got
bin, but
money?
some of them do have poop on them. You want some?
It's okay. You don't have to pay
Pro
me.
bono.
memory,
Is
you
that
can
what
put it
that's
on the
called?
wall.
No, I don't. It's pro
I give
bono.
you pro bono.
He's pro bono.
Well, pro
It's,
bono.
listen, this was
you
pro
want a
bono
pro
work. You don't. I don't want to be paid for this.
because we're such good friends, and now we're even after all these years. Should I play sad
Yeah.
music and hug it out with you as well?
No, I'm okay.
I'm getting
I'm
close.
gonna, I need to go.
I'm
I need to
getting
go file the
close.
paper. I need to
Come
go file
here,
the paperwork for this, Ollie. I
Anyone else
gotta
wanna
go.
hug? Is anyone gonna hug?
You could. No, not really. But hey, I was gonna tell you, I was thinking of building a trash can in my balcony so you could stay over.
Let's go!
Let's go! We'll build a trash can.
The garbage rises to
Whenever
the
you
attic.
stay over-
It rises from the streets to the
You
skies.
stay at my place. You stay in the trash can, just like old times.
Nice, and you come to mine. Oh, everyone has been called.
Oh,
everyone.
is that actually
not our problem?
not our problem? They
Shubble.
can't sue us if we don't
Not
help
our
them.
problem.
How do we get home?
Damn right. Well, let's go up to that. And you, of course, got your space in my garbage. You got that little bed I made. I don't know if you saw it. I made you a
I'll
little
make a
bed.
new trash can. This is great.
Oh my God, we're both.
Let's
we're
hug it
both
out.
going- we're both- Let's hug it out. Oh my God, what a great day
This
for
could not
us.
have gone
The
better.
sibling duo of rats.
you won a
one
fight.
eats garbage and one. What? I know. I
You've
didn't
never
even-
won a
it's
single
crazy.
street
It wa-
fight ever. I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, it was a little bit planned. I mean, Marty said that he didn't want me to reveal that he did the pumpkin thing. He was like, "Kill me off. I got an extra life," and I was
Oh,
like, "Yeah, all right.
Ollie.
It all works out for us."
You gotta stop getting in so much
Oh,
trouble.
Ollie.
Ollie,
that's-
Ollie.
Oh my lord.
You gotta stop doing this.
Well, let's go back up. I don't look for trouble, Shubble. Trouble comes to me. Comes knocking on my big
don't you
garbage
know it?
bin.
I know.
But we never lose,
I don't
Shubble.
know
That's the thing
the
about
way
us.
back, actually.
I do not know
This
where
is
we
another
are,
dead-
Shubble.
oh,
Either
here.
way, uppies up here. Come along,
There's a little
Shubble.
hole down that way.
Right along this path.
That's the way we went
Shubble,
before.
we got in a big circle. This is where we. Oh my God! I
Is
think
it
we're
this
trapped,
way?
Shubble. trapped in a curse of our
This
own
way,
making.
Wally.
Eh.
Well, there's
Kind
the
of-
stairs.
Oh God, I'm out. I'm outie.
Is
Are we
it-
free? I think we're out. Come on.
Okay, let's run upstairs before someone catches
Yeah, we're
us.
going upstairs. Show me where I'm gonna be living.
Yeah, I still gotta build the trash.
I think ultimately, this was probably best for all
this was
of
the
us.
best outcome.
Me and Marty could hash it out. Me and Apple, he's apologized. He's given
I
up.
can't
'cause
believe he
knows I'm
actually
too proud,
apologized
obviously.
to you.
Yeah, that's crazy. What a wet wipe. Anyway.
A
come
wet
on.
sock, wet sock.
The thing you learn on this
Wet
wet sock,
wipe.
absolutely. The thing about what you learn on New York is that the minute you apologize, you're
don't-
weak. You're weak and you lose your
Yeah,
rights
you never do that.
to the streets.
You don't get respect
Never
by
do that, otherwise
apologizing.
you need to kick to the curb. Spend your whole life apologizing.
Yeah.
You get a.
No one
stupid
respects ya.
advisor. No one respects you. Oh,
Them's the
one
ways-
sec, I got fleas hitting me up on the. I'll come get you in a sec.
I'll be
Shubble.
upstairs. You just meet me at my place. I think that means he's getting a raid. Let's go plan out where we're gonna put his trash can in my house. Let's see. This way is my house. I'm pretty sure. Oh, everybody's getting trapped, but you know what? It's not our problem. They can't sue us for not helping out. It's too dangerous. I'm not risking my life. I think that's a good enough defense. No one's gonna sue me. They saw me in that courtroom. They saw how good of a witness I am. I wasn't even there. You saw how I moved the judge. What's that? Big fence. That's not a fence. That's a bit. These are bits. Wait, these work? Are you kidding me? Wait, can you actually build a ladder like this? I'm on top of the world. I didn't know you could even do something like that. I don't know if I love this pumpkin outside anymore. I feel like it's no good, but let's see where we're gonna put his trash can. Oh, it's nice and dark. I was thinking, actually, I might put it right there. I feel like these bits here no longer needed, you know? Feels like that season's over. So we'll put these away in here. There's a pencil, it's hard to see. I have no idea what this is. It was a carved pumpkin. Apparently that's broken now, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna throw it. Actually, I know exactly where I'm gonna throw it. I'm not even gonna think about what it even was, because I just don't know. Who flipped that? Goodbye. Is there still stuff down there? No. Okay, cool. Good. What's that over there? Wait. There's Christmas lights. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's lovely. All right, I'm gonna put my little trash can right there. Let's see if I even have like colors that work for that. Let's also put away this milk. I think actually helped out. I think that cat was absolutely not gonna kill me, but kill anybody else that was nearby. Unfortunately, that meant Ollie. But you know, when it comes to cats, it's every man for himself. And then I got my bed, which I do need to rebuild, but my room's going to be up here. I'm going to put him in the trash can down here. I don't actually want him to be in my bedroom. I don't want to be anywhere near him at all, in fact. But I'll put him in a nice little spot. Do I even have, Oh, that's the worst thing that could have ever happened. Why can't I undo that? I don't understand why you wouldn't let me undo that. That doesn't make much sense to me. I feel like... Wait, are you kidding me? There we go. Okay, at least that's fixed. Phew. All right. Oh. Oh. That's fine. Let's see what colors I got to choose from. That's weird. Where are my colors?
Shubble.
Ollie, do you know
Shubble.
what happened to my things?
What? The stuff in the Shubble's things
All of
box?
these barrels empty. I had colors in here. These were my color barrels.
I literally have only
There's
seen
purple.
I don't really rob and pillage. I'm more just eat
Someone
and-
took
and
all my
poop.
bits. I had so many colors in there. That was my...
Complain on the bloody on
Who
the
do I gotta
record.
sue
Say,
around here?
what?
Where do my
Yeah, we
bits?
could do another lawsuit. This lawsuit was so well done. We could do it twice. 3, and you could
We
kill a
didn't
guy.
have to.
We could all have a
Someone's
go.
been in here. This stuff isn't even my things. Who's using this?
Well, what stuff do you need, Shubble? Because if you're gonna build me a bin, I'm here to help you out every step of the way.
Well,
Shelby.
first problem, I don't have the right color. I feel like it's got to be like a silver trash can color. That's classic New York trash.
Do you want me to have a look in my bag of gubbins?
You got a bag of gubbins? You got any gray in there?
I got a big bag of chisel
I feel
bits.
like it needs
I got a
to
big
be gray.
It's where I keep all my poop inside
I need
me.
like gray and
okay,
dark
we got
gray, I feel like.
andesite.
that's good.
We got
That's
a bit
not
of
andesite.
4,000 of this.
Yes.
We
Just
got.
completely not.
I don't know how to.
This is perfect, actually, this color.
This good. This good. I'm adding in a bit of texture block
Oh,
in
dear
here.
God.
Let's add some white into the mix. How about a little bit of black for the edges? How about a little bit of different blocks? Ooh-wee, I got a lot of poop in here. This has been stuck inside me for weeks.
Oh,
Let's
that's
try a
actually
little bit
good.
of this black
Wait,
block.
yeah, gray concrete. That's perfect. I could build a.
You like
yeah.
that? I even got some normal cobble if you want to chip that apart, and some stone if you want
Ollie,
to chip that apart. Here's some gray wool.
I don't know how to say this. Everything you
Yeah?
just threw into my inventory has vanished. It's all gone. Literally,
Oh.
as I.
Where's it gone?
I don't know. It's literally.
I threw it.
It's-
Is
it
it in
literally-
your bit bag? Do you have a bit bag? Is it
I
in your
don't have a
bit
bit bag. I don't even know where to get one of those. But you just threw it
well, I'm
onto
gonna
my
throw
place
everything
and
that I
it's
just
gone.
threw you into your bag. Oh, no, I put it into my bit bag again.
You
Hold
put
on.
it in your own bit bag, you dummy.
I'm not at look. No, I'm figuring it out, Shubble. Give me a sec. I'm
All right,
figuring
you
it
figure
out.
it out.
Okay, you want stone? You want wool? Bit of black.
Yeah, those
bit of
was the
gray,
good colors. I'm
bit of
gonna build
white.
like a little trash. I don't really know how to build a trash can, but I'm gonna do my best.
Okay, I'm throwing this.
Yeah, I'll take
this,
these.
There's a lot of block in
Yeah, I'll
there.
take this one.
You got the stone right, because one whole block is a ton of blocks. You'll get a lot of stuff.
That
out of
never
that.
has.
You get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you keep calling that stone. It's wool. The whole time it's been wool.
I don't know what it is. It all tastes the same when it gets down my throat.
How did you acquire these blocks, Ollie?
You especially don't know the other things I've
Have
done.
you been?
Shubble.
Are these blocks coming from things you ate and then later?
Yeah, especially the big stone one. I don't actually know how I ate that full and how
It's
it then
still
fell
not
out of me,
stone.
but
It
it
has
was.
never been stone. It's literally.
It's
literally
stone.
gray
It's
wool.
been-
It's
we've
not
been
even
stoned.
andesite. It's wool. It's been wool the whole time.
Oh, Shubble, you do say the craziest
Can-
things.
Oh, I gotta fix.
I didn't
I
do his
did
poop.
actually. That one
this
was mine.
wasn't
That was
me.
mine.
This
Yeah,
one you?
that one was mine.
Shubble, you're learning from the best. You're learning from the best, Shubble.
Actually, it was
Oh.
yours. And then but it was
What?
inside my house, and I put it out here. It was an old one from.
Well, that's still you pooping. That's you eating
I
my
didn't
poop and then
eat
me
it.
pooping.
No, I
Shubble.
just
That's-
picked it up and it.
That's
That's
still,
not-
no, Shubble. You're just like
Please.
me.
I
We're the
can't
same.
handle.
We're the
First
same,
Tubbo
you
said
and
I eat rats. Now
We're
you're
the
saying I eat
same.
poop. I can't do this anymore.
No, I'm saying with this. No, Shubble, I'm bonding. This is. Oh my God. This is
I'm
what I do
building you
another
your
day. We'll
trash
build it up for me
can.
little issues. Okay, you work on that. I'll come snoozing it later. Me snoo. Goodbye, Shubble.
Goodbye. Good job at your court today. I'm proud of you. I don't know how to build a trash can at all. I feel like it's gotta be like this tall, right? But I feel like I gotta put some stripes in it or something, you know? Like, maybe something like that. And then we go boop. That's not gonna, no. I can't, what is even the point on doing it? It doesn't even work. What even is the point on doing? Oh, it's gonna do like, you know, your usual, just classic steel, metal, aluminum, whatever material. I don't really know. It's just all that gray stuff. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna Google image. Google image. Minecraft trash can build. There's got to be a way to do this but smaller. You know what I mean? None of these is good. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like I gotta do a bit more space. I don't really want to put him out here though, you know? I do gotta round it out, it seems. I gotta round it out and then maybe we go, let's try that. What even size did I do here? I messed it up, I think, but that's fine. Because you know what? I'm gonna... There we go. But then instead we do, boop, boop. Just like that. That's looking like a trash can, it feels like. I feel like maybe the corners here. Yeah, right here. Ooh, I think I'm onto something. It's not gonna be perfect. Listen, I'm not good at building. In fact, it's probably best if it doesn't look good, because Ollie doesn't like the finer things. He specifically only likes the not fine things. So let's do a little bit of that. And then we'll pop a lid on top of this bad boy. I feel like I gotta put some gunk in there or something, you know? I also feel like it's gotta be a little taller, maybe. Let's make it just a little taller. And let's make it taller only... Oops. Did I place that somewhere it wasn't supposed to be? I don't know where that went. Boop, boop. We're just gonna put this here. I think I got green to work with. Someone's definitely using the storage barrels that I'm using. Okay, that's good. That's a good height. And I'm gonna put... Well, I don't really need to put little bits of trash in there, do I? Because I'm actually gonna put a lid on this bad boy. And I think the way I'm gonna do that... Here, let's just close this up. It didn't need to have... So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go... Oops. I don't understand why I can't undo that. But it's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Here's what I'm gonna do. Bear with me. I'm working it out. But then this... I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. I might be a little bit too close to the wall here, but I'm going to try and make this work anyway. Right? So, that's kind of the lid situation. Boop. It is kind of up against the wall. I think that's okay. And then I might fix some of this up a little differently. I think I made a mistake in not making it like a odd number, so it has a middle in the top section of it. But actually, maybe I could do yeah, that's better. Actually, does that look good? I feel like this color here, the brim of the roof of the top of the lid of the trash can. What am I trying to say? I feel like that could be a different color gray. I think it's actually pretty good, if I do say so myself. I think the only thing, yeah, no, that's good. I like it. That's Ollie's trash can. Yeah, everybody like it? I was thinking about putting it, what do we keep hearing stuff? Somebody out here? I'm hearing movement. Spying? Better not be spying on me. Put some trash on the floor around it? Yeah. That's a great idea. Yeah, I got good colors in here. These are blocks. So blocks don't go in the bits place. Got some red. And I got some leaf. I feel like the green of a leaf might be alright. Let's see if we can find the... Yeah, so you just have to catch, like, the right spot to place a leaf at, right? Or else it's, like, partially invisible, like this bad boy. That looks like a bit of trash on the floor, huh? I think. Some of these probably have invisible sides, the green one, but that's alright. I feel like I need one more yellow. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Maybe a little bit on this side. But it's gotta be like, yeah, that's good. That's good. It's trash. He'll love it. He'll love the attention to detail. Paying attention to the fact that I know he loves having trash a little bit around on the floor. That's my buddy Ollie's trash can. Let's go see if we can find him and show it to him. And I think we're gonna wrap up. I really need to put a wall in here. I still don't know how to figure that one out. Where's my buddy? Where even would he be at? That's actually a great question. Where does this guy even hang out at? I'm seeing... That's Oppo. That's Oppo's house. That's not Ollie's. I don't know if he's even upstairs or if he's downstairs. That's where Oliver stays. Oh no. I'm almost out of food. I've got so much nourishment though. Alright, once we find Ollie to show him this place, we're gonna leave the rat sweaver. Okay, let's just go back home. We'll just... Oh, objection. That's lovely. How'd you do that? Let's go see if he's, he can come to us. I feel like there's no way he went even too far. This guy doesn't really go places. Who's been taking my bits, though? That's what I want to... Oh, wait. I saw this, I think. Yeah, this stuff isn't mine. But I am going to use it. Because if they're putting it in my storage chest and they're taking my things, I'm going to take some of their things. I'm going to take some of their things. It's only fair. Now, what do I do about that bit? I feel like what I need is a little bit of spruce. Spruce, spruce, spruce. To make a little bit of a wall there, you know? I just don't really know how. It wasn't like this before. But it's like this now. So I gotta deal with that a little bit. Stop. Oh, that's Eloise. That's not Ollie. Where's Ollie at? I do think I'm gonna put... like that. But then I don't really 100% know how I'm gonna go about my business in this bit. I feel like I gotta go kinda... Ooh, I need more. I think that's gonna be the move I make though. Let's see if all of that is enough. Right, so we go from this corner. Ah! Well, that's not fair. There. Okay, I think that's all the ones that actually got placed by accident. All right. Really? That's not enough? One second. All right. I think, here we go. This has to be enough. Has to be. Double check we're in the right. Is it because I'm standing in it maybe also? You kidding me? You kidding me that it's not enough? That should do it. That should be enough. All right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, let's go. We'll go big. I'll go home. Don't really care about how that looks. That looks like enough bits in my inventory to me. All right, last time. I'm about... Oh, what in the heck? That's not what I meant to take. I did not mean to take these. It's still not enough. Okay, that's gotta be enough. Gotta be. If I do this one more time and it's still not enough. Bro. I guess I could make it hollow. It's hard for me to see where I'm actually... What in the heck happened here? Boop. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go up there. All right, and then here we go. Oh, that was too far. Actually, that might be exactly where it was supposed to go. Okay. I feel like this also should be... Okay. Oh. I had more. That's fine. Okay, at least we finally have that sealed off. We got our wall back. And... Tubbo ain't been here in a while. So he doesn't get to say whether we have a tunnel there or not. Alright, let's put more of that there. Alright, I think that's good. I don't know where Ollie is. That'll be our kitchenette. I'm gonna actually go... Oh, Olive! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, dudes. I think I'm wrapping up on rats, but I am gonna stay live. I made a little trash can for Ollie to live in. We're gonna stay live for another, like, little while. Oh, Olive, thank you for the raid. Oh, Ollie logged out? That son of a... Well, you know what, actually, while we're here, let me just finish something. Hey, you rats, all you fleas. Let me finish something else that I was working on. We're gonna do this in bits, actually. Get it? Bits. Wait, actually, I do need more oak. They got oak bits somewhere in here. Someone surely's got regular oak bits. Yeah, I got them. I got the regular oak bits. I don't know what in the heck happened there, but it bothers me. Alright. We're working on a little bit of building, and I feel like something I want to do finally is finish fixing this bed. Oopsie. Because I did it weird. I did it wonky and weird. Yeah, okay. Go like that, and then I think it's like that. But then it's like boop. Boop. Yeah, two. One there. One there. There. And then go. Two. And there's a gap there, right? So, boop. Boop. We're finally fixing... Oop! My bed. We're finally fixing the bed. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, fleas. I'm so afraid of doing this, and it's like the wrong... Ooh. Okay. All right. Now. Those don't go there anymore. I put the legs on this side. So. Yeah, all right, cool. Okay, and this should only use exactly the same, oops. Soup raid! Oh, I love the sound of that. Welcome. I'm working on just a little bit of building here. Actually don't remember. Okay. I have to fix my, there, perfect. I have to fix my bed. Because I broke it. Oops. I built it on half a trapdoor. Didn't realize you can't really do it that way. So, why is that even allowed to happen like that by accident? Why is that even allowed to happen like that by accident? Oh, phew. Okay. Oh I'm really not good at this. If you couldn't tell, I'm really actually pretty darn awful at this. Okay, back in business. So, hey guys, how we doing? Welcome everybody to the raids. I'm from New York. All right, let's see. I don't know how many. There it is. That's perfect. And now what we get to do, get rid of that, get rid of that, that, this, that, and we pop in just a couple little leggies there and there. Bed. I'm thinking little bedside table about here, right? I'm thinking too about there, and then maybe about this big. I haven't actually thought. Oh, well, I didn't know that was possible to happen. Okay. Luckily, our furniture's still intact. It's not gonna break or anything like that. Thinking. That's good. And I'll put just, here. That's good. That's good. Let's do some dark gray. I love building little things, dude. This is awesome. I should put a rail in there. You're right, actually. Ooh, but what about my bedside table? I could put it on the edge, actually. That's a great idea. You're so smart, you fleas. I'm gonna put a lamp on there or something, too. I'm not really, I'm gonna put like a dresser here. I'm not looking to build too hard right now. I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I need some dark oak. I'm gonna make a railing. That'll be nice. That'll be good. I don't have dark oak in here, do I? No, but I do got it. I do got it. I know it. I'm actually gonna wrap up on Ratsy in a second, but I'm gonna stay live. We're just gonna hang out. I don't know if that's enough. The fact that they stripped... Didn't matter. Didn't work. Alright. I got a little bit of dark oak. We can try and get like a... I'm definitely gonna put a lamp on there. In fact, I'm thinking a yellow one because I like the color scheme we got going. Oh, I gotta do it, actually. Screw it. Guys, it's gonna look good. Where's the white? I got everything all over the place. I got no organization skills. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna build a nice round... Is that all the yellow? I think I have more. I got the whole pieces of wool places. I'm gonna do a nice... I don't really love this bedside table, but honestly, I like the simplicity of the furniture I got going on. This is so hard to keep up. I feel like we start with that kind of a shape. And then we go a little round, right? I'm thinking a pretty round boy here for this lamp. You know what I mean? I don't really know about that. I feel like the lampshade actually is gonna end up being the hot pot. Guys, I don't know how to build. Guys, I don't know how to build. It does look like I found the furniture on the streets in New York. It's just street furniture. It's just your standard street furniture. Okay, hold on. I feel like this has to go up a little bit. And then it's going to kind of coive over. Coive? I don't know what I'm saying, man. Dude, I don't even know what this is anymore. What is that? Looks like a turkey leg. What are we even doing here? What's this even about? Don't judge me. Okay. I feel like I gotta stand on top of the lamp. Boom. 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 It is just like building, but smaller. Okay, this is actually going somewhere, maybe. Nope, and we're not somewhere anymore. Now we're somewhere bad. Now it's looking bad. We got somewhere good for a second there, then we got somewhere bad. Let me take that away, and let's just go carry on with this bit here. I don't know what just happened. I went flying. That's something? Oh, my rats! My fleas, I mean. Let me put on music. We're gonna put on music. We're gonna put on some vibes. No. What are we thinking? Non-copyright lo-fi. That's what we're doing. Let's go. Let's go for this one. I listen to this one all the time. Okay, this actually is going somewhere. Wait. The thing is, I've left no room. There we go. You get the vibe it's a lamp. I wanted it to be a really round yellow body. I don't know if that translates really well. I think that's the part that's really kind of missing the mark here, if I'm being honest. Just screaming outside as well. Oh my goodness. Should I feel like I can make this a bit rounder even. Perhaps. Oops. Oh, you crap. I don't have a whole lot of yellow left. Does that look better? It's definitely not better. There's something off about this. Something wrong. No, it's so much worse. I can't even control Z all that? I'm scared of this chisel because it always is just doing the thing I don't want it to do. It hates doing what I ask it to do. Loves doing what I don't ask it to do. Okay, let's get this garbage undone here. Okay. We're gonna leave it like that for now. I might have somebody come in and help me. I feel like I want it to be lower and rounder, you know? I feel like I want it to be lower and rounder. I do not have any glowstone bits. I might have to get some help from somebody to get some of those. I also don't know if I could put bits here. Yeah. Now the only thing is I don't have anywhere to like... There. Okay. Do we think... Okay, alright. I feel like, what do we do? Like every 3? Like a railing? Or is that too far apart? I actually feel like every 2, maybe. And then we put a banister on top. Which I would have liked to be a different wood. I actually would like a regular dark oak. If I can find some bits that are dark oak. Right? Oh, actually. Or spruce. I feel like spruce might be good there. Let's try it. I don't want it to be very fancy. I'm kind of liking the vibe we're getting from this. I got tons of this, so that'll be perfect. Perfect. This, every time Ollie comes over my house, he leaves his stupid little droppings all over the floor. Okay. That's not working. I can't put one here. I guess that's fine. That's weird, but whoa. I hate when that happens. This just keeps changing mode sometimes. I don't know if I love, oh. I don't want it to be perfect, so I'm not even upset if it's kind of ugly, you know? I don't know if that bit needs to be there. I wanted there to be a bit on the other side, but it said no, so kind of feels like that one shouldn't be there either. I also feel like, oops, I want it to extend a little bit. So there. Even the lamp's not looking that bad, actually. All right. I'm no genius builder or something, but yeah, those trapdoors are there, so they're a little bit in the way. This is kind of nice. It's good. We got a trash can. I did kind of want to do like a rug on the floor or something. I need to put a ooh. Hold on. Maybe we do just do this. Somebody put this in here, and I feel like they put it in my storage chests. They're forfeiting it to me. All of this was my stuff. That's definitely a lot more than I need, though. Oops. Okay, I don't know how that ended up there. Okay. I don't know what kind of flower I want. But now I finally have the bits for this. That's literally all I've been waiting for. I only even needed that many. This. We'll do like a little tulip or something. Well, you know what? Do I have any yellow? I think I do. Yeah. I think, I want white. I want a white flower. We'll do a daisy. I just don't know which way to face it. Feels like it has to be like this way. It looks a little bit stupid from the side, but I kind of love it so much, actually. Oopsie. Let's get the white in there. I feel like I don't need this much leaf on the inside. Okay, this is coming along real nice. Let's take a look. I feel like I'm happy with that, and we'll just chat for the rest of the stream, probably, perhaps. I don't have a carpet here. I was thinking of putting a carpet under here. What color do you think? Because I'm using a lot of yellow and red. I was actually thinking a blue carpet, but is that like too much? Or brown. I don't think I have any brown wool. If it was a brown carpet, I feel like it would need to be brown wool. I don't think there's a wool block in there. There's a dark oak. I don't know whose stuff this is. Does a glowstone bit glow? Does that actually work? Green? I wish I could put the carpet down, actually. Oh, wait, I don't know how to put bits. I'd have to take away part of the floor. Okay, green. Good shout, actually. Oopsie. If I took away... Okay, I need at least that much in green. which I did put. Okay. Oh, I should put vines on the railing. That's just like a little beyond me. I'm like not that good. Oh, oops. I hate you for that. Okay. Oh, I did a little bit wrong. This is really coming along nicely. That lamp is a little bit atrocious, but I don't, you know, mind too much. I kind of want to put a couple picture frames up here, but I'm not like ready to get into like little details like that, I think. And my ladder comes right up into here. I feel like I will change the dark oak plank to dark oak bit eventually. Honestly, probably not, if we're being real. I'm not going to get back in here. I feel like this guy just needs to be wider. Like, I just don't have the yellow anymore, I think. That's all the yellow I have left. Let's see if it's enough to maybe make the lamp right like that. And then like that. It's actually kind of what I wanted out of it, but I feel like now the top doesn't look right. Do I need to bring the whole top down? Do I need to bring the top out? I have white to work with. Let's just try that. I think I got more white. Yeah, okay. And let's just try that. I wanted a chunky lamp, you know what I mean? Oh, I need grass block or like a moss block instead of for like the railing. I don't think leaf will work, and I don't want to use wool. That's a Bing, 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 bing. What am I doing? Oh. Is that gonna end up looking better? That's awful. That's horrible. That's worse. Maybe out farther, but not lower. I don't know. That's not looking good. Like, that's not the worst. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up with bits. Oh, you can't bits the moss? Oh, that's okay. Maybe we will use wool. I might get an expert in here. It doesn't look that bad. I just like that he's chunky now, at least. Oh, can anyone confirm if a glowstone bit actually does glow? Because that'll be the last thing I add. Can you do that? Does it actually work? Lifelike, bring it in for a hug. I'll read subs in just a second. A little. Okay, let's try. See if I pop this in I need a lamp down here, like a standing lamp right there in that corner. I don't know if I can even build here though, in this whole block where the ladder is. Although someone built a ladder out of bits, so I'm thinking if I can actually do that, I will. Nope. That doesn't emit any light at all. Even the not brown bits. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh. Do you have, but that didn't work on here. Wait, let me do. None of them work. There's no glow anywhere in there. What's up with that? Not a single one of them. That's a shame. What can you do though, I guess? No glow in our lamp. That's alright. Maybe we'll find something else that can do it. But that'll be the last experiment for today. Just put one white in there. Our house is looking good. I can't wait to show our trash can to Ollie. It's gonna be so good. I don't have to do this accent anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm not ending yet though. Don't worry, we're here to hang out for just a little bit more. We're gonna hang out for a little bit more longer. And I'll read the subs. HB Hero, thank you for the Prime. Cass, thanks for subscribing. Suxfora, thank you. Plant Personage, thank you for the Prime. Architox, thank you for subscribing. Minty Kitty, Kaylee Bailey Banana. Dayray, thank you for the 100 bits. Kimmy Rowe, thank you for subscribing. Snow Bunny, Kate Mate, Pasta Blue, Kendall Abbey, Sapphire Knight, Pastel Batman, Brooke, It's Shepherds, a Giverson. I think I read that one earlier. Thank you guys for subscribing. Maybe a spiral staircase. Someone had a ladder out of bits that was actually a climbable thing. I don't know if it was bits, like ladder bits, and you can actually climb them or something. No, you can't bits a ladder. I'm not really sure how they did it. I'm gonna find out. Because I would like to. I would like to have a ladder that works. Give me 1 second. All right. How we doing? What's up? The mods just told you why your messages were deleted. They just put it in the chat. Make sure if you ask a question to look at the chat for the answer, because it probably most likely won't come from me. But if you're breaking the rules, messages get deleted. If you're not sure what the rule was, the mods will answer you in chat, so make sure you're looking in the chat. You can make fairy lights with the glowstone? Yeah, but the glowstone bits don't all glow, it seemed like. On the wall it worked, but inside the lamp it didn't work, which was weird. So I'm not really sure. We could try. It does look like they might work. And then maybe I could do like a little glowy fairy light around the railing situation instead of vines. I actually might like that more. Random vines on my railing indoors doesn't give me like the vibe that I'm going for our New York style apartment, but fairy lights wrapped around the railing, if they hopefully can glow, that'd be cool. Lantern bits isn't a thing because you can only get bits from a whole block. So you can't get bits out of a lantern because it's not a whole block. Shroom light, maybe. I don't know if anybody has shroom light bits. I might have to request some shroom light bits. But now I'm thinking fairy lights wrapped around the railing to our bed. Our little thing is good. It's not as good as other people's things that they've made. Scott's house is absolutely and utterly insane. I don't know how he did it. There's so many little things. But sea lantern, that's the most likely to have every inch of that block glow. And that would look like fairy lights. In fact, let me ask the rats chat. Let's see if I can request some sea lantern. If nobody has it, I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out if somebody already does have it. I like our little thing. We got a little coffee table couch. We got trash can for Ollie. It's so good. I love it so much. Let's switch to chatting because we're just gonna hang out and chat now. Okay. I feel like this music is too slow, though. And then I'm having Scott come over later to hang out with me. And Tommy's coming over for our Tamagotchis to meet. His Tommygotchi, which is what I have been calling it. But I'm gonna, I think, hang out at least till 8, maybe. 8:30. I love doing my accent. I missed it. I haven't been on Rat Stream in so long. It was so much fun. Cool. All right, I'm getting some sea lantern bits I can get to sometime next time. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Bing, bing. Where'd you find the Tamagotchi? Wilbur went and bid on all of the ones he could possibly find on eBay. So that's how all of us have one. Oops. There we go. I fed him. Woolichi! We also all figured out the trick that once they're adults, it doesn't matter how much you feed them to make them happy. Because as a child, you're not supposed to feed them to make them happy because it makes them fat and then they'll grow up and maybe be, like an ugly one. The way that you treat them and raise them as babies determines what they are as adults, like the look that you get for Tamagotchi. So, but once they are already an adult, you can just give them cake when their happiness is down instead of playing games. So that's what we've been doing now that they're adults. So you just give them cake and you never have to play the games again. But when they're children, you do have to play the games to make them happy instead of just feeding them. Except for Tommy, who did just give it cake since it was a baby. And it is 99 pounds, which is the maximum a Tamagotchi can be. There's no room for 100. That's just as big as they get. They don't look any bigger. They just have a weight indicator on it, which is weird. Did you ever get that realistic baby in high school? I did. I got 100% on it too, which they said not very many people got. I took perfect care of that thing because I was so nervous. I barely slept the whole time I had it. Yeah. It was the realistic ones. I didn't even get a car seat for mine. Everybody got car seats for theirs to like take home and have be like its little bed. You basically cradle and rock it in its car seat. They didn't have enough for all the babies. So they gave me a goddamn basket, which did end up having me name mine Moses because I thought it was funny that I had to carry mine around in just a basket, like an Easter basket. And I'm so glad it didn't make it upset because if its neck isn't properly held up, it gets mad and it starts crying. Those things are awful. I hate them. I only had to do it